We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
It's time for Side Scrollers with me, Stuttering Craig.
I did. Oh, wow. Right on the tip. Just on the tip.
And Blabs. Co-hosted by our friends from around the internet.
There is a portion of Norway where it is legally required to carry a firearm at all times.
If you're just a normal man looking for common sense in this crazy-ass world, you've come to the right place. And now, broadcasting from our homes from around the internet, it's time for Side Scrollers.
Okay, you ready? Open wide!
Oh, there we go. Welcome back to Side Scrollers on YouTube.com and Rumble.com and SideScrollersPlus.com. What's going on, everybody? Hey, happy Thursday to you. We are here ready to go. Blabs is not with me, and we'll explain that a little bit more right now. Hello, Hotel Blabs.
Hi, I'm 8-Bit Blabs today. Hello from the hotel room of an undisclosed location.
That's right. You are at the location where King of the Kart will be happening. We figured it would be much better for you to be somewhere else than right here, because by you not being here, we can solve our audio issues. Because yesterday the audio dropped like 9 times, and that's just unacceptable. Right?
Yes, indeed. So I can do some things on my tablet or my laptop. I may save the day. We'll see. We'll find out.
Yes.
I just want to point out that I'm streaming on a towel right now. My tablet is sitting up on a rolled up towel to like prop it up, because this table is for like Peter Dinklage. So yeah.
Yes, this is the internet. You know, if there's issues you find solutions right here, and that's okay.
It's amazing. Like, this is like some weird ass thing. I have like a Celsius over here. I got a keyboard that doesn't connect to my tablet right now because it's on a towel. Or Pro. I got this.
Yeah. Well, look, listen, if you have a problem, you find a solution. That's how it goes, right? Well, look, we are 3 days away from King of the Kart happening. And to tie in perfectly to that, we have 2 of the most attractive guests we have on our show joining us today. We have our African-American friend, Phil, joining us. Hello, Phil. Good to see you.
Hey, if I was African-American, I need a refund.
Okay, sorry.
I need a refund, man. I spawned with a debuff, and I didn't know I was black.
Oh,
damn, bro.
And then, of course, we have Tiny Dick Flawed over here.
That's crazy. I couldn't even get Asian American. That's crazy.
How you doing, boys?
I'm good, man.
You guys ready to come down and compete this weekend?
I am. I've been practicing so much. I never played Mario Kart, and I've been practicing for the past 2 weeks.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Never?
No, I played it, but I haven't played it in probably a decade or two. Because I'm old. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's gonna be hyped this week. King of the Kart is happening coming up this Saturday. If you guys didn't know, of course you do. We've been talking about it literally for a month, but the day is upon us nearly this Saturday night. Very much looking forward to it. Look at this fancy graphic, guys. Look at this. My God. Give it up for Phoenix and the Wowie Zowie.
We killed that.
Oh my God, you did. Well, look, here's your list of competitors we have going on. Look at Alex Stein, Blabs, Flawed, and I'm popping in after Garrett had to bow out due to family stuff. Then we have Gothics and Mo and Phil with his face. And
what happened there, Phil? How did you do that?
I don't know. I don't know what I was on that day. It was hot in Texas. I was like, I was sweating.
You live in Texas?
No, I don't. I was in Texas for I was there for about 2 weeks for a wedding, and a lot of people was like, "So who's the lucky guy?"
2 week long wedding?
No, it's just it was a road trip. We
I was gonna say damn, you guys really like to party, you Asians. I've seen the movie, Crazy Rich Asians. I've seen it.
My boy's in that movie.
Your boy? Who's your boy?
He's a rapper named Alan Z.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be in the sequel? Apparently, there's a sequel.
Probably. He's getting a lot of acting gigs. It's crazy.
Very
He's doing
cool.
pretty well.
You're next, Flawed. You're next.
Yeah.
For what?
Acting.
Oh, it sounded like a
For
threat.
what?
I'm not gonna lie.
It's like you're next.
For what? I'm dying.
Like, damn, okay.
Man, by the way, not only are we extremely diverse on today's show, but also our color backgrounds are spectacular.
They
Our
are.
color-
I had to
this is
match
pretty
my
good.
shirt.
Not gonna lie, it looks really good. Anyway, so do us a favor, guys. Open up, like you're gonna forget. All right, don't forget. Open up a new tab right now. You can keep the window, keep the show going. Join us over at sidescrollersplus.com. Use promo code CART. You can see it at the top of your screen, KART. Get $30 off your annual membership. Think of this like WDB Network, right? WDB Network is $9.99 a month, $10 a month. At least it was back in the day.
Yeah,
you get access to
they
all the
changed
shows.
that.
Yeah, I know they changed that big time. Well, we're not changing it, right? You get all of our shows, everything. This is the WWE Network for side scrollers. Okay, that's what you need to know. And whenever we do like premium programming, that's what we got going on over there. You get access to it by being an annual member. $60 a year, or $10 a month, whichever one you want. It's literally half price, $60 a year. If you use the promo code CART, you're already getting 3 months free with the whatever. Just check it out. It's good stuff. We'd love for you guys to join us Saturday night, 7 o'clock Central. The pre-show starts over here on YouTube, on Kick, on Twitch, on Rumble, on everywhere. And then we go exclusively over to Side Scrollers Plus an hour later. And then the chaos truly rains down. All right. We have a big show today, guys. We are talking, like we had with Blabs and Phoenix in town already. Last night, we made our way to Cracker Barrel. And I got to tell you that story. It was interesting. We have a lawsuit when it comes to Hulk Hogan, which is potentially on the way. David Hasslehoff has a reboot of a classic 80s series potentially on the way in the form of Knight Rider. Ooh.
Nice.
We have a little bit of plane talk, apparently. Blab, we want to continue that from yesterday. 4chan is suing the UK government. We have a developer who's upset at streamers and thinks that they need to pay me my money, please. And I'll tell you what, Kata has a fun podcaster. He does a great job. He's been on the show before, been on Nerd Duel. Great dude. Smart dude. He had a rant yesterday, which I really thought was great. And I wanted to highlight it on the show today. So stick around for that. It really just shows the hypocrisy of this whole nonsense going on in the gaming journalist world, which is great. And if we have time, we'll get to this Microsoft employee sit-in situation. We talked about it a couple days ago, but it has escalated since then. And Microsoft are now invading corporate offices. Microsoft employees in the favor of justice. So we'll get to that a little bit later on. We always like to start the show with Today in Gaming History. So please, by all means, Blabs. Disappointing.
Okay. All right. Listen. August 27th, everybody. That's right. Mahog.
That was yesterday.
Mahjong?
Listen, it's August 28th, everybody. I thought I deleted it. Hang on, I'm gonna delete that one right now. Okay, there you go. Anyway, listen, my days are all messed up since I flew to Texas. I don't know what's up or down anymore, but I just wanted to go, Mahonk, my lovely lady. Yeah, anyway. All right, Castlevania 2 was Simon's Quest in Japan.
Stop yelling.
Oh, I'm yelling? Sorry. It's my mic, guys. Okay. All right. I'll do ASMR. Mario Tennis was released in Japan in 2000. And then Wasteland 3 was released in 2020, 5 years ago today. Ta-da!
Mario Tennis.
I'm bringing you down.
That's all right. Tennis Aces.
Yeah.
I play that sometimes,
Sorry,
Mario
it's my
Aces.
mic.
All
I
right.
used to play a lot of Mario Tennis back on the 64. It was great.
Hang on, let me try that.
No, you're
That
good.
sounds better.
I'm
That sounds better
adjusting
now.
No. I took 1 year so I can hear myself. See if that's
You
better.
didn't know
Because
you
you-
were screaming? Your vocal cords weren't hurting because you were yelling.
Yeah,
No.
I was like, damn.
No. Italian.
So
We
loud.
loud.
There's this old bit. There's a radio station in Dallas where this guy would go out and he'd do this thing called the overcusser, and he would go down and he would talk to sports stars, and he'd be like, usually when there's interviews, people like, so tell me about that putt on the 17th green that you hit, and it's really like proper. And he's like, this guy walked up to Phil Mickelson. He's like, yo, what the fuck happened on that 17? That was a really shitty fucking putt, and he was like really close to Phil Mickelson. And Phil Mickelson goes, why are you yelling? You're a foot from me. That's how I felt right now with Blabs.
Sorry,
Simon's
sorry.
Quest.
Mahong.
Yeah, Mahong. indeed.
Mahong.
Yeah, who calls it Mahong?
What's Mahong? I don't know.
That's
what
the
that
Mexican
is.
version.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is Mahong? Everybody, Mahong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mahong.
I'm sure
This
that's
is
not
Mahong
a
is
Chinese
Mahong.
word.
Yeah, Mahong is officially the new side scroller's greeting.
Yes.
This was established yesterday on. You did delete it, Blaz. Why did you delete it?
Because you told me it was the wrong one. I'm like, let me get rid
You're
of this so I
fine.
don't click on
Okay.
it anymore. It was
You're fine.
yesterday. Technically speaking, I'm always supposed to delete them.
Okay, so yesterday on Today in Gaming History, Blabs just ridiculous. She put Mahjong on
Mahong.
Today in Gaming History, but she called it Mahong. So it became a thing to where that is now the official side scroller's greeting. When you
Mahong.
welcome somebody, you say hello, Mahong. You know,
We
and there
literally
you
picked
go.
up Phoenix from the airport yesterday. The first thing I said was Mahong.
And you know what he did? He bowed, as you should. Yes, he bowed.
I respect that.
Racism.
So, okay, some noticeable games that you missed today, Blabs. Obviously, you mentioned Castlevania 2, you mentioned Mario Tennis, and you mentioned what? Oh, Wasteland. What the fuck, Blabs?
Wasteland's
All
cool.
right. All right.
Yeah.
You missed Onimusha 2 for the PlayStation 2 right there. Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Pretty fun
I
right
love
there.
Dynasty
matchup.
Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes. for
Naruto?
Yeah, that's what I said.
No.
No, you said
Warhawk.
Naruto.
Naruto.
It's like Naruto. It's Naruto. Excuse me.
Naruto. Warhawk released
Yeah,
for
but
the
how about that
PlayStation 3.
Tiger Woods PGA Tour 08, you know? Really
How about
it, Blabs?
revolutionary
Let's
for
see.
golf.
You didn't include it, so don't tell me
No,
about
no, listen, it was revolutionary for the golfers, okay?
it. Okay. Thanks, Blabs.
Madden 13 was fire.
You like Madden 13?
Yeah, I'm
Was
a
it
fan.
revolutionary?
Mm-mm. Do you guys remember Warhawk for the PlayStation 3?
Mm-mm.
Okay, Warhawk, if memory serves me correct, which I think it does, Warhawk was a always online game for the PlayStation 3 that I think this is the game. Maybe I'm forgetting this, but it was an always online game that it was about flying around in planes and stuff, as you would expect. But I remember the music being really, really good. Really, really good. Anyways, Wild Arms 5, you missed for the PlayStation 2 Blabs. Guild Wars 2, as the PC bros are going to be pissed at you for that.
Oh, they're always going to be mad.
Yeah, they're always mad. You mentioned Wasteland, Metal Gear Solid,
Metal Gear.
Delta Eater, which we'll have a quick story about that a little bit later on. So,
Oh, yeah.
should be. There you go,
Oh,
Blabs.
today
There's your-
sucked for games.
I'm surprised you didn't talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one down below.
Yeah,
There it is.
Yeah.
That's like
It's not the classics.
it's not the classics, right? So there you go. There's Today in Gaming History for you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job,
Mahong.
Blabs.
Thank
Mahong indeed. That's great.
you. Live long and prosper. Mahong.
Oh, no.
Just keep going, Blabs. You're doing great.
Thank you.
It's good. All right, guys, do us a favor. Hit the thumbs up button if you're new to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. Or subscribe as well. Join the 129,000 just normal men who have found common sense in the video game and entertainment space. Hey, just a heads up. Tonight, Blabs is going to be on the Alex Stein show tonight. This is going to be great.
Oh,
6
God.
p.m. Central Time. This was originally going to be me, but I had a parent requirement pop up that I didn't know about when I originally booked. So I said, guess what, Blabs? You're going to be on the Alex Stein show. And she said,
Can I read the text message out loud of what I said? So he
Uh-huh.
put it in the group chat where Phoenix and I are already like a vodka in, a drink. And I said, oh no, sad vodka Blabs, because I'm like, I'm not equipped for this. I can't do that.
Yeah, you are. You just have to sit there and take it, basically. That shit is crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, it sounded crazy.
Crazy.
I couldn't find a better way to say it.
sounded pretty
Yeah.
fucked up, Vlog.
Yeah, I couldn't find a better way to say
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
okay.
Especially when you told me how like he transitioned somebody on
it.
stream.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
fucking
That was
lie.
nuts.
Well, anyways, that'll be tonight. So we usually do Thursday at 3, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that today with Blabs going on now the Alex Stein show. So once again, it all makes sense because Vlad is here, Phil is here, Alex is going to be on King of the Cart. Everybody is on King of the Cart. and Blabs is going on to promote King of the Kart, Alex being on the show. And listen, I think it's a wonderful opportunity for Blabs to expand her horizons, be a guest representing side scrollers, representing King of the Kart, spreading the good gospel to a new audience. I think it's a wonderful thing being a brand representative that Blabs is. It's going to be great, right, Blabs?
I agree.
Dude, the anxiety that I have already. I'm like, oh my God.
So listen, when you got tonight, I'm going to tweet it out. I'm sure Blabs will as well, right? And we'll make sure everybody. But when you guys watch the Alex Stein show tonight, root Blabs on in the chat. Just constant. I want to see a barrage of a waterfall of "Go Blabs, go Blabs, go," or, or hearts for Blabs or whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be wonderful. So, Mahong indeed. Make sure you introduce yourself. Say Mahong.
He's gonna be like, "Are you retarded?" I'm like, "Mahong."
Yes.
Nah, he's pretty retarded. He's gonna be pretty retarded on it.
It's gonna be great. Yeah. It's gonna be great. All right, so just want to give you guys a heads up. We got some great things going on today. You guys know that I've been drinking a lot less caffeine lately, which is good. And a while back, I've talked about this company a lot. Magic Mind reached out. I've talked about them several times. They sent me some shots to try just to see if it would work out before even talking about a sponsorship. Guess what? It's awesome. I've talked about it literally over the past few months. I will continue to. It's awesome because I like their brand. So yes, today's episode is brought to you by our friends at Magic Mind. And I got to be honest, I'm genuinely glad about this. So here's the deal, right? If you're like me, you got this creative brain, you're juggling a bunch of projects, you're trying to get Blabs booked on Alex Stein, and you got King of the Kart coming up, you're working late in the night, and you got to be like focused doing all this stuff without burning out. That's where this little son of a gun pops in, which is wonderful. These tiny little shots, they're like 1 ounce big. You just boom, pop them in and out. It's like a productivity shot, right? With matcha. I don't even know what the like adaptogens and nootropics. These are fancy words, but they do good things. And it's all natural ingredients. I do know that. And there's no crashes when we use this. So look, you feel good. You got good mental focus. I always feel good when I try these things. Which has been a part of my regular day-to-day routine, which is good. I honestly recommend anyone try these out if you don't want to just like slam 5 cups of coffee. So look, these are tiny little green things. They're really, really good. Just so you know, I'm holding this as the free version. They have 3 different types. There's the free version with no caffeine. Then there's like the regular version. Then there's the max version, which is really, really good. But I actually just ran out of the original formula, which is why I'm holding this one right here because I just wanted to show you guys this. So anyways, if you want to give it a try, check out the link in the description. Also in the pinned comment up below, you get it up in the chat. You get a discount, and it helps out the show. You can also scan the QR code right here.
Bro, so 50% off is what it says. So
that's right, baby. 50% off the Magic Mind. I'm telling you, I love it. I don't hawk products that I don't believe in, and I truly love some Magic Mind. So just to give you guys a heads up on it, great stuff. So thank you, Magic Mind, for your support. Appreciate it. And let's keep rolling. So cool. I'm going to need to get you guys some of this. It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah.
All right. Lots to talk about today. Let's get into it, friends. It's time for my favorite segment, your favorite segment, everybody in the world's favorite segment. It's time for Hard News. Let's stink and go. Let's go. How about to Cracker Barrel? We've talked about the controversy around Cracker Barrel. We always say vote with your wallet, friends. And, during the rebrand of Cracker Barrel this past week, people voted in a major way. We saw their stock decline. And then all of a sudden they said, hey, you know what? How about we just change that logo back? So last night, in an effort to vote with our wallet after Cracker Barrel's actions, after their stock dipped, for the first time, Blabs and Phoenix made their way to Cracker Barrel. And this was quite the experience here. Blabs, you looked so upset with the new logo brandished on their menus here. Mm-hmm. This was your first experience, which we will have a full vlog of this coming very soon.
Yes.
But I have a question for well, first and foremost, a quick story here. This picture, this face of Blabs right here, This was right before she suggested that she wanted to steal the menu.
Yes.
Because in her words, it will be valuable someday.
Yes, I have logic
She's
to
onto
this, right?
something.
No, I have logic to this, right? So they changed the logo temporarily, but they put the new logo on the menus. And now they're going to go and replace those menus. So those temporary menus for 5 days are going to be thrown out. So I was saying that with my Mary Poppins bag, I could just fold the menu up and shove it in my bag. And I could eventually put it on eBay in like 20 years from now and be like, remember that time when Cracker Barrel changed the logo for 5 minutes? Haha.
I feel like
it's a
you're onto something.
collectible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it can work. It's like imagine if you got like new Coke unopened.
Yes.
Right? It could be something like that. You know what new Coke is?
Mhm.
Cocaine.
No. New Coke from the 80s. So, Blabs, like legit question.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Oh, you want me
the
to do
food?
my score?
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe. Okay, I just scrolled down and this is a fucking horror.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
don't do it. Please do not show that. I saw that this morning. I'm like, ah!
Don't show this.
Yeah, no,
There
it's
we
so
go.
no!
Oh no!
Oh shit! And that was a long one.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
That was
what
a
I
long
say,
kiss.
Craig, I said, please don't show that. That's some weird ass AI.
no.
What? Why are you in Phoenix? We have a strict no making out policy at Cracker Barrel.
Ah, that's
That's
it.
clearly not AI.
Guys,
Nothing
this is-
changed.
This
Getting
is
out of
AI.
control
This
here.
is so inappropriate. Please don't make AIs of people like this. It's just weird, man.
Is that AI?
Like, I
Is it?
actually had that account muted. I'm like, what is everyone talking about? And they go and I'm muted. I'm like, oh, and they, like,
I'm going to download it.
Ew, why?
I'm gonna put it as my screen background.
Ah. Craig,
Blabs,
when I
stop.
say please don't show things, this is what I mean.
Okay. I'll make sure not to show things. There you go. Please stop. Well, how about AI Blabs stop making out with AI Phoenix?
Yeah.
All right. How's that?
It's pretty
That'd
simple.
be
Tell them
fantastic.
to
Thank
stop.
you.
AI Blabs, you're fired.
Yeah.
AI Phoenix, you're fired. How's that? No
robots are out of
fraternizing
control.
at Cracker Barrel.
Facts.
Unbelievable. All right. Well, Phoenix, I'll tell you this right now. Boys,
He enjoyed it.
You're going to see this. You're going to see this in a major way. All right. Phoenix, like, legitimately doesn't eat for like 3 days. He fasts. But
Wait, should
when
we tell him how we discussed if we were going to feed him or not? Like a monster? Like, you think it's a feeding day for Phoenix today?
Yeah.
Do you think we have to go and feed him?
You ever seen,
He chooses to fast.
listen,
Yeah.
have you ever seen Road Trip where Tom Green wants to feed the snake?
The snake, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He's got the mouse and he's like, eat. You know, he's like, destroy it. It's like he has feeding days. Phoenix is kind of like the snake where he has feeding days. And when he has his feeding days, he's like a fucking trash compactor. You just shovel all the shit in his mouth in a span of like 90 minutes yesterday. Okay. Phoenix had a honey barbecue chicken sandwich from Whataburger, a quarter pounder something at Whataburger with cheese.
Mhm.
He had 2 things of fries, a full drink. Then we went to Target and he bought a Pizza Hut pizza there.
Yep.
He had an entire 4-pack of Reese's Pieces. This is all in like 90 minutes. He's just like, blah, 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 blah. It's
He's
amazing.
so little.
It's because he doesn't eat any other time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so, anyways, you'll
Yeah.
see that this weekend. We're gonna feed you guys good. It's gonna be excellent.
Yeah.
We're gonna feed you guys good. Anyway, so our first trip to not my first trip, but Blabs' first trip to Cracker Barrel. We'll have a vlog up on that soon over at Side Scrollers Plus, so you can see the
It's going to be a
experience.
funny vlog for sure.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Do you guys ever play the peg game? Oh, that sounds really bad.
Whoa. Nope.
Whoa, now
Nope.
I want to.
Not allowed in my
Clip
house.
that. I'm clipping that timestamp. Thank you so much.
Nope.
You guys ever play the peg game before at Cracker Barrel? Anyways,
Chat's
that was
like,
quite
yo.
quite the experience last night. So
Just to point out that Craig was the worst one of all of us
Yes,
He's too
I
tall.
was.
for this peg game.
Yeah,
of
for-
Has something to do with
Cracker
height. Has
Yeah.
something to do with height.
Disadvantage.
When he gets on his
Alright.
knees, hands and knees, is still as tall as a person. So
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do this with this guy. I can't. Hey, Arvis came in and says,
Yikes.
"Good day, everyone. If they do a reboot, I hope they don't overhaul Kit into some alphabet friend vehicle." Also, Craig got a notification that something I sent you arrived. Hope you like it, good sir. Hail Rush Hour 4. Yeah, I did see. I got an email saying we have something waiting for us at the P.O. box, which is wonderful.
Ooh.
So, Blast, maybe we can open at King of the Cart.
Yeah.
Lexicon says, "May the blessings of Mahong rain down upon side scrollers to this day." Thank you very much.
In Africa.
Rain in
What?
Africa, Toto reference.
Yeah. I
Yes,
like that.
thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
W.
Thank you. Thank you.
Murnum says, "Blabs, if you want authentic Italian, I invite you to visit the Hill, St. Louis, Little Italy. Lots of family-owned restaurants and shops to enjoy. So you can go in St. Louis, Blabs."
Like, where's St. Louis?
I hated St. Louis when I went there. Hated
St.
it.
Louis, Missouri?
Hated it.
Yeah.
Why would I know where that is?
Like, is that
It
a
was
made up
demonic.
place?
Why would you know what St. Louis? Because it's a major
a
city
big
in the
place,
United
yeah.
States?
Everyone knows St. Louis.
Yeah.
Fuck. B Swizzle says, "How many times will Flawed be pulled over while playing Mario?" Funny.
There are cops in Mario Kart World, so that's actually funny.
I haven't played Switch 2 yet.
Phil McCracken says, "Why are you calling Winnie the Pooh Phil?"
Yeah.
What is that?
Modest says, "Hey, bada bing." Oh, go ahead there. Go ahead there, Phil.
哎呀，巴达冰，Holy shit, Phil，你好。What's a good who how me from? Oh, she's so my niece or what? Was expecting the rush hour today. You made my day, dogs. Perhaps you are fired. Happy birthday, G.
There we go. Thank you, Modest. Appreciate
That
your
is so
support.
good, Phil.
Give it up for Armis, who gifted 5 subs over on Rumble. Love that, Armis. Thank you, man. Love to see us growing over on Rumble. That's excellent. Thank you very much. Appreciate that greatly. Mercenary says the Mahong curse continues. You're fired, Blabs. Christmas
Yes.
loving engineer says, "I feel bad for whoever is in the room next to Blabs." Right?
Ha, ha,
That's
ha.
screaming. Well, no, you're just yelling. And
Yeah, that's why I
Spiderfinger
took
says,
this out. I'm good now.
Spiderfinger says, "Your thumbnail had me thinking Chris Tucker was your guest for a minute."
Is he not?
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
right here.
Don't even understand what you're upset about. And like, just say.
He's literally
And
sitting
Jackie
right
Chan
there.
is right here too, man.
That's right there, as very clearly indicated in our thumbnail today. Like, we have both Chris Tucker and Tiny Jackie Chan down there.
Right there, yeah.
Okay, there he is, Tiny Jackie Chan, just hanging out. I love doing little shit like that. Libra Wolf says, "Will the Knight Rider reboot be on par with the Battlestar Galactica? I have my doubts with current year writers." Well, you may be intrigued by who's actually writing this one. We'll get to that later. Tamamo says, "Every time Craig says focus, I think back to my math teacher. They used to tell us to focus, even though he wasn't even Asian, much like Phil." Thank you, Tamamo. And Tamamo says, "Blabs, have you not learned by now? You'd have better luck telling Craig to show something. The moment you say don't, you're priming the content barrel."
I hope he would have pre-screened.
The troll says, "You guys ever play the peg game?" Ayo! Tanushi, good to see you. Says, "I haven't seen any Knight Rider content since the Headstone scene and Team Knight Rider, but I fear they'll butcher the concept of the reboot." Go. And Tenarian says, "Currently at work, so real quick, Flawed, what's the deal with Asian people always having the most basic bitch white people names? Flawed, what's your opinion on people who roll their R's?"
Like Mexicans?
Well, I think it's a good question, actually.
Is it though? Because someone might clip you, be like, "Yo, this channel's full of bigotry." I see it all the time. Every time I'm on here.
Yeah, say this channel's full of bigotry with the white guy, white woman, Asian guy, and the black guy on the show. Go ahead. Yeah, bring it.
But yeah, I hate them.
Thank you, Claude.
Yeah,
what
I
about
just
you,
wanted to get that
Phil?
out.
What's up with the Asian people having basic bitch white person names?
So I actually reached out to my dad one day. I'm like, "Hey, Well, I actually asked my mom because I thought my mom was the one who named me. I was like, Mom, why did you name me Philip? It's not a common Asian name. He's like, I don't know. Ask your dad. All right, ask my dad. I said, hey, Dad, why'd you name me Philip? He's like, everybody got to need a name.
That
was his response. I was like, you didn't name me after anyone. He's like, everybody got to get the name, okay?
He had to name you. That's the only reason.
Well, where did you ask him? Like, where did he come up with the name Philip?
Yeah, I asked him, how did he come up with the name Philip? It's like, it's because your name is Peter, right? That's his American name.
Is that his real name? I was about to say. A lot of Asians, they change
their
name, right? To
yeah.
American
So
name.
like, he's like, everybody got to get the name. So I'm like, oh my, he does not remember. I don't know. Philip's light bulb.
Yeah, right. We pulled name out of hat.
Yeah.
My God.
All right, so you don't have. Will you ever like name like any children Asian names? Or are you gonna make them like English?
No, I have a lot of friends that I made fun of that are Asian. I made fun of them. I haven't.
Same.
Yeah, so I would always make fun of them, even though they have American names. I always call them by their Chinese names. And yeah, just like it's funny because when I used to work at a restaurant, a lady came in, of course, a white lady, older white lady. He's like, what's your name? I'm like, I'm Philip. Read the name tag, right over here. Like, no, what's your real name?
Damn.
What's your
Philip.
real name?
Yeah, what's your real name?
Have you ever seen that meme, Phil, where like they want to name the baby, so they just drop like a box of utensils down the stairs, and then they just make the pronunciation like putting ting tong ting tong.
That's crazy. You made it extra racist.
Wow.
It was racist before that.
Crazy
but you went
racist.
Extra racist.
My God, Blabs.
You didn't have to act it out. That's crazy.
That's the meme. I had to really get it out there, you know.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was a bit much.
Wow. I can't even. I gotta see if I can find this really quick.
I like it.
Wait, you've never seen the meme?
It's
No.
a joke. That's like a joke from childhood. Pots and pans in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. I feel like I need to see this. Hold on.
That's wild.
Unbelievable. Let's see.
Very cultured.
Yeah,
I
write
do-
that down.
yes.
That's a good one.
Well, hey, Blabs, go ahead and read these supers real quick while I find this meme really fast.
Okay. Ultra V for 10 says this would be the second reboot of Knight Rider. Back in 2008, they made a reboot sequel that tied into the original show. The Hoff cameoed in the first episode, and Kit was a Ford Mustang.
I remember
We'll
that.
get into that in a bit. Scout for 2 says, want to know where baby names come from? Check hospital waiting rooms.
Thank you.
That's
Scout.
good. I'll pass, but I get it.
I did find
people,
it. By the way.
people decide their names, or they just hear other names and that's a good name. Is that what you mean?
Wait, I think you just ask people how they're giving their kids names.
In that sense. I was like, are you guys just listening? Wait. Oh, here it is.
Let's see it.
Wow, they made it into real life.
Asian baby.
Why did that sound like
Ding
Phil?
dong, ding dong. How to name your Asian baby? Ding dong, ding dong.
That's the noises it made, too.
Look at the racist right there. Oh my God, you're so insensitive, Blabs. Unbelievable. Oh, look at how racist he is.
Oh man.
I don't do
You, Phil.
racism.
Not even
I don't
close
do
to funny.
racism.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with racism.
I'm with you, Phil. Let's band
And
together.
Asian hate.
Yeah.
Hold on. Me and Phil gonna band together over here.
Yeah.
That's
put
right.
Blabs-
How you doing, Phil?
Yeah, I'm Phil today. I'm Phil today.
I identify as a big black man.
Am I big?
Wow.
I've never met you in person. I'm assuming you're
not.
like you're
I'm
a
not.
tall guy.
How tall are you,
I'm
Vlad? We'll find out
5'6" and a
tomorrow.
half.
Oh.
I gotta be
Well, you're
honest.
better than Peter Dinklage.
Hey, just to make sure we're all on the same page. Let's make sure we never watch this again.
How to name your Asian baby?
I'm not laughing at that.
Ding dong, ding dong.
I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at something else.
Unbelievable.
She's still laughing.
She's still going.
Harder this time, though. That's crazy.
It's like it got funnier for. Jeez, Phil, I'm offended for you. That's
Me too.
ridiculous.
Me too. Mm-mm.
Listen, we have to be able to laugh at these things. If not, we're just sad little commies, okay?
Is that right, Blabs?
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. Wow, crazy. Graham says, regarding Asian names, I had a friend in high school named Nanako. Her sister was Irene. Her mother was Fumiko, and her dad was Henry.
What?
That is
That'd be-
Funny
crazy.
shit. They were all Japanese, and none of smoked. Was weird as hell. Montez, thank you, Graham. Appreciate that. Say hi to Henry for me.
Do Japanese smoke a lot?
I think cigarettes, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know the answer to that. Phil, is
Yeah.
that a normal thing? The Asian
He's
guys.
said it
not
like it was weird.
Japanese.
I know
he
Chinese
knows
people
Asians.
smoke a lot. Like it is a like a culture thing. Like I remember my brother when he went to China to teach golf. He picked up smoking. It's because that's how you make business deals and stuff like that. So like
Really?
it's like that's how you
Okay.
do it.
Damn.
Elite Neo says, Philip, when that lady asked you what your real name was, you should have said Europe. You could have really messed up with her. You said your name was Montez. Thank you, Elite Neo. Appreciate
Oh, that'd
that.
be so funny. It was like, what's your real name? Oh, my name is Taylor. Is that what you want?
You over here just talking super proper, and then she's like, no, really, mask off, and you're like, oh, hello.
I would have died. If I would have died.
But I'm the racist. But did you just hear freaking Craig? He almost went
He-
Indian over
he-
there.
That was respectable. That was a respectable impression.
Hey, thanks.
Oh,
Very
yeah, yes.
respectable impression.
Appreciate that, Flaw. That's good.
You're not the redeem.
Mike Fury says, hey, Craig, just stopping in for a quick support. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Says, hope all is well. Looking forward to MK Legacy. Need to do a live stream with the community if you get it. We need a rematch in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 or maybe a trilogy. Mike, I'm going to tell you this right now. You'd beat the holy fuck out of me in those games. But
Really?
I'd love to play them. Yeah.
You're
I'm
not a
pretty
fighting
good at,
game guy?
No. I'm actually very good at fighting games, but specifically like classic fighting games. But there are like, most people, when it comes to Mortal Kombat, I'm pretty good at like the first couple, and
Yeah.
I'm decent at 3. But there's dudes.
Yeah, it gets ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm like a 5 out of 10 when it comes to Mortal Kombat 3, right? But like when you play a guy like Mike Fury, who's like a 9,
Yeah.
it's not even close. And they jump exponentially to get to the next number up, right? So in like a number 8, if you want to get to a number 9, you got to be like twice as good.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm just this lowly, average, pathetic Mortal Kombat player. Jelani says, wouldn't this be the 3rd Knight Rider reboot? There was also one in the 90s where Kit was a Dodge Viper. Yes, thank you, Jelani. That is correct. This would be the 3rd one. Ranger George says, Blabs looks so happy when she's being racist. It's her happy place.
Why?
Thomas says, have y'all seen the Chinese girl on TikTok reading American Chinese character tattoos and roasting them for nonsense?
Yes. Yes. So okay, I actually want to cover a segment on this, and Craig saw the video too, but it wouldn't go very well on YouTube, so we just never did. But it's absolutely hilarious. It's
Yeah, it's good
fantastic.
stuff.
I heard mine means diarrhea, which is fucked up.
I don't know what that means, but I do know this.
How to name your Asian baby? King song ding dong.
Sorry. It's so
There's,
fucked up.
there's so
Once
there's
again,
so
oh my
many of
God, she
them.
just keeps laughing. It's crazy.
There's so many of them. There's one where he like drops multiple utensils. There's like downstairs, right? It's fantastic.
Do you
There's
go
so
down
many
the
great
eight
memes.
like the racist Asian?
Rabbit
This
hole.
was okay. I
She
don't know how you
definitely
missed
does.
this meme, Craig. This was
definitely
like
does.
super viral, like 7-8 years ago. Like it was everywhere when I was in college. It was
I
hilarious.
never saw the meme. I've never seen the meme. I've only heard the joke.
Oh.
I've never saw the meme.
You go through
Oh.
Blabs, like algorithm, everything is a bunch of like Asian racist stuff.
Damn, Blabs, yeah. Protect Asian hate. Protect Asian. Was Stop Asian Hate, Blabs. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's nice. Oh, hold on. There are a bunch of videos here. Look at the. Hold on. Real quick. Look at this kid. Look at this kid right here. This is really fucking funny. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is not what you expected from who you thought would be making this video, or is it?
Hey, you know how like some Chinese people and Japanese people they name their kid by showing
This like 13-year-old kid's gonna be canceled now. He's like some investment banker for Goldman Sachs, and they're gonna be like, "Did you make how Chinese and American people get their names?" Let's find out.
showing cans down the couple flight of stairs?
Yeah, you want to try it?
Yeah, dude, let's do it. Hey, you ready?
Yeah, just did it.
Yep.
Here, let me try. Okay, want to try it?
Canceled, kid. Let's find him. Pillow Productions
Oh,
with their 8
no!
subscribers. No, just kidding. Cancel them all. Except
That's
Blabs
unfortunate.
gonna be reaching out trying to find him as a guest on the show.
Yeah, but like, hey man, you
That
want to
was
come on? Try to
legit
talk about
funny.
your video?
That's unfortunate.
Hey, look at this. Zella Morales says camera angles are flattering today. Great job, great stream. Ching chong bing bong.
Mine's never flattering.
You guys all look great today. That's good. Camel Toe Tag says I lived in Japan for 10 years, married one. What does that even mean? Married one? Married like someone from Japan, you mean?
Married one is not.
Wheezy.
That's crazy. Even married one of them things.
It's
Yeah.
great. It's great when she gets all mad and just turns off her subtitles and plays dumb.
That's crazy.
The fuck does that even mean?
Got me a woman from the Orient.
Just imagine him
Even got me
going out
one.
like this camel toe tag over here, like with fucking claw game over here, just grabbing an Asian.
I want one once. It cost me $10.
It's like filing cabinet. This is the one I got.
Oh my god. Nathan says, why did you name me Phil? What do you think I did to your mom
That's
at one
crazy.
point, son? That's fucked up, Nathan.
That's crazy disrespectful.
Ah.
Damn, Nathan, that's really fucked up.
That is, man.
Ah.
Yeah. Cross the line.
Yeah.
Stop it down.
Pivot.
Hey
Piece of
guys,
shit.
I got some good news after Nathan just really fucked up the show.
Fucked it up.
Damn, Nathan, that's really fucked. Good news though, guys, as Taco Bell is bringing back a Y2K menu, bringing back 5 nostalgic items to soothe your nostalgia. Now, listen, I don't know, were you guys around in the 2000s? I know Blabs was like a fetus.
I'm a grown ass man, dog.
I know, Flaw. So, what about you, Phil? Were you around in the Y2K? Okay.
Yes, I remember
So-
my dad buying instant ramen.
Let's go. To prepare. Yeah. nice. We're all gonna die. Well, now your dad can go to the store and get for the Y2K menu, including the Cool Ranch Doritos Loco Taco, the double decker god tier right here, the double decker taco.
Cool Ranch Dorito.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you ever see this? The Cool Ranch Dorito taco?
I ate the Doritos Loco Taco. I don't think it's Cool Ranch though that they give now.
Cool Ranch Doritos Loco, the 7-layer burrito, the chili cheese burrito, and the caramel apple empanada. But of these,
I'm kind of here for it.
Dude, I'm straight up here for it. The double-decker taco, that is, like, when I saw that, it became immediately #1 on the depth chart of top Mexican food offerings. Anytime you take something hard, then you put a soft tortilla, wrap it with beans, and you get everything that you want out of it. It's wonderful. Are you guys familiar with the double-decker taco?
I've never had one from Taco Bell, but that's how I make my tacos at home.
Right? That's the first time I ever saw it. Was it now it's replicated all the time. Phil?
Now the real question is it going to be Y2K prices?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, press X to doubt.
Absolutely not. No.
No chance.
Well, this is coming September 9th. On 9/9/25, right there. The Decades Y2K menu is coming. The last time we saw this, look at this packaging here that they're going to be throwing down. Look at this. Pretty fucking great.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I can't wait.
Let's go.
Retro vibes.
Now, I remember going to Taco Bell one time and getting a 10-pack of tacos for $6.90. They were
Yeah, not a
69
thing.
cents a piece. Blabs.
Now it's like $20.
Yeah, see how much a singular taco at Taco Bell is right now.
I had Taco Bell last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
And how much was a
How
taco?
much was it?
I can tell you right now. Hold on.
My God.
So I got 3 Doritos Locos tacos, and Mo got, I think, a 5-layer burrito.
So
It came out to be $30.
What?
$30.
Yeah.
right. So I'm looking at the Taco Bell website, right? And some of the tacos are $6.49, some are $3.49, some are $2.99, and one's $1.39. So it depends on what you're getting inside of it.
I want the basic bitch taco. How much is a basic bitch?
Okay,
I want a shell. I want meat. I want cheese and lettuce. That's all I want.
All right, let's see. A crunchy taco supreme is $2.99.
Taco Supreme is $2.
Yeah, and a crunchy taco is just
$3?
$2.19.
Yeah, that's already boosting prices.
19.
Yeah, that's
And
already
then
crazy.
when you add a lot of stuff to it, say a black bean chalupa supreme, that's $5.99.
They used to have
That's
such
wild.
good prices. They used to have the best prices. They probably still do.
Damn it.
Even with that inflation.
Beefy 5 layers used to be like 89 cents.
Yeah, I remember, man.
I was like, what, $3 or $4?
yeah.
I said I remember the 69-cent taco. Get 10 of them, man. You can eat. You could have 1,000, 2,005, 3,000 calories for like $7. It was great.
Yeah.
I did see there was a classic Taco Bell commercial that came over my X timeline. It was like a family meal deal from like 1981 at Taco Bell, and you could feed an entire family for, I think it was like $5.90.
That's
like
clutch.
God,
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Now you can't even get one of your tacos, your burritos that you get flawed for less than that. Silly.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right. Let's go on to the YouTube game here, as YouTube has a new feature that they have launched globally. I have not seen this. Have you guys heard about the new
I've seen
hype
it.
feature?
I didn't know what it was, but I saw it the other day on someone's live
I
stream.
heard about it.
Yes, it is a new hype feature. And fans can select 3 videos a week from creators under 500,000 subscribers to help boost their visibility. Now, I would not be talking about this on our channel if this wasn't a blatant attempt to get you guys to please use the hype feature on all of our videos on the channel
right now.
This seems like a cheat code for algorithmic boost.
Yeah.
So would greatly appreciate if you guys are watching any of our videos. I don't think it works on live streams yet.
No, remember we checked the Cracker Barrel yesterday. It doesn't show up on live streams.
Not
At
while
least
you're
not
live.
yet. Yeah, at least
while you're
not
live.
yet.
After you're live, it'll ask.
Okay.
But then it becomes like a
vote for it.
video, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yes, this is so here's the thing. Fans who hype content can filter their home feed to show only hype videos and receive notifications when a video they supported approaches the leaderboard. Frequent participants can also earn a monthly hype star badge as recognition for their activity here. So
that's kind of dope.
Yeah, I mean, they're gamifying the process here.
I appreciate it.
Creators can track hype activity through a new hype card, as well as a recap in the YouTube Studio app. So YouTube says it plans to add a leaderboard categories for different niches, such as gaming and style, to expand how videos are surfaced. This seems like something that we need to absolutely exploit as best as we possibly can, because anytime YouTube rolls out a feature like this, they say use it. It will help. So yes, this is...
I just want to clarify because somebody was asking in the chat. It doesn't seem to be an option for shorts, just videos. Because I just checked too. It doesn't seem to be anything for shorts.
All right, well, let's get on that, everybody. If you see a side scrollers video, please do us a favor and hit the hype button. That'd be great. I don't really even know what I just said, but thank you.
No, you're right.
Okay.
Slap that hype button, y'all. You hear?
That's crazy.
Graham says, my dad fed a chili cheese burrito to our pet dog back in '88. Never seen a dog try to run away from its own butt before. It was like a brown fire hose that repainted our den. Mom was not happy. Montez, thank you very much. Our goal today, of course, is obviously 20 yellow supers. We're at 6 right now. Let's see if we can get to that today. Mercenary says Taco Bell prices is the reason we should have gotten off the gold standard. I'm telling you, we're going to see biblical Armageddon because, thank you, Mercenary, for the doom. Scout for 2 says, when 2000s are considered retro. Yep, they are. Congratulations, you're old. Dylan wants everyone to protect Asian hate. I didn't say that. I don't even know what and
Who hate we love.
Commodore Fan says, true story. My mother's name is Clayton after the character Clayton Runnymede, Endicott III from the TV show Benson. It was her favorite show when I was born. Oh, he named you Clayton. There you go. Okay, nice. Sorry, I was like, my mother name is Clayton. I was like, that's a weird name.
I understood that too for a second. I was like, what?
Well, Clayton, thank you, Commodore Fan. Way to dox yourself. Ooh. No. All right, let's go to this story here. One of the most iconic 80s TV shows, when you think of like crazy fun shows that were massive hits, has to have been the classic Knight Rider. Did you guys ever see Knight Rider growing up?
Nope.
No.
Bill?
I watched a little bit, like an episode or two.
Knight Rider was one of it. Look, it had a car that talked called Kit. This was a big deal. Like, surely you have to know the cultural impact that Knight Rider had. Like,
Yeah.
does this car look familiar?
Yeah, I know Knight Rider. I've just never watched it.
Okay.
Why
It has-
does he kind of remind me of MacGyver?
Well, this was a thing back in the day, and this essentially was MacGyver with a cool car, except the car, the Trans Am, it talked. It talked, Blabs, and it had this light that went back and forth in the
I feel
front.
like I may have seen like an episode or something of this because those posters kind of look familiar.
Yeah. Well, they did try to reboot this several years ago, and it sucked. But David Hasselhoff was, he was a king in the 80s right here. This is him, his sweet ass Trans Am over here, all black, is always beautiful, doing sweet jumps, as you can see. Great. And the car would like have guns in it and all sorts of things. It would help map out. It was like driving a Tesla 40 years ago. It was great.
Yeah.
Except Teslas don't have guns. Anyways, apparently, this is great news if you are a fan of the Hoff and Knight Rider. David Hasselhoff TV show from the 80s is getting a reboot. Now, once again, there's already been a reboot, right, of this, and it failed. But here's why you may be intrigued by this. This is being spearheaded by the trio, as you can see here, who revived the Karate Kid franchise into Cobra Kai. So now they're looking at Knight Rider. So I am intrigued by this.
Cobra Kai is great.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai was great. I mean, it jumped a shark towards the end. It went a little crazy, right? But these guys have a track record here. And I think, they're saying a modern adaptation of the series here. It says the trio are in early talks to write the screenplay. And so possibly getting the Hoff associated with this. This was a big part of the 80s, from 82 to 86, 90 total episodes over 4 seasons. Yes, the adventures of a lone crime fighter, Michael Knight. God, it's so fucking cool. So I don't know, yes or no on the Knight Rider reboot here with the specifically with the Cobra Kai trio.
I would say it would be cool if
Did I lose
Billy
Phil?
Zapka.
No, we
No,
still got
I got a
Phil.
reboot. Hold on, I'll be
All
right
right, all
back.
right. You keep going, Phil. It's okay.
I would say if like Billy Zapka, he's like the main character. I think it'll be pretty good. The guy who played Johnny Lawrence. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think if we are going to keep the same kind of like nostalgia with, how like Johnny Lawrence, he's like sort of, in a way, he doesn't really care about the current like gay lingos and stuff like that. I remember in an episode of Cobra Kai, there's a person who was like, I'm blah blah blah, and these are my pronouns, and he's like, quiet. The only pronoun in this dojo is sensei and a student and sensei, right? So I think if they keep it that way, I think it can potentially work. Like keep it like, and it has to feed off of the whole nostalgia stuff too. So I think it can be done correctly, but I don't know. That's just me though.
Did they make like a karate cinematic universe or something with this Netflix reboot, basically?
Yes. I didn't watch Karate Kid's Legends. I heard it wasn't great, but I think Mr. Hans, which is like the Jackie Chan one that he did with Hayden, it does cross over with the Karate Kid universe. I'm not sure if it's like fully like I don't think Johnny's in it. I think it's just Ralph Macchio.
So like, are they gonna do like a Knight Rider cinematic universe? Basically, if they got those writers coming in.
You'd think that'd be the first step, right? They're definitely trying to do it with they're trying to bring back, the next Karate Kid. They did that with Karate Kid Legends. They were trying to a reboot of it. But so yeah. Flawed. Is there an 80s TV show that has not been rebooted that you think that would be great to be rebooted, or something from your childhood, or are you just like, let's just let it all be?
I had one in the beginning. I don't remember what it is, to be honest. When you brought it up, if I think about it, I'll bring it back. But
all right,
they brought back Fresh Prince, and that was fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even Fresh Prince. It was some like drama. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you guys: Tom Selleck or David Hasselhoff?
Tom Selleck.
That's what
I love David Hasselhoff though.
Tom Selleck for the win. He's so great.
It's the stash.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm sorry, real quick. When you say like from an acting perspective, or just
No,
like
all around. I mean,
Just
listen,
aura.
Tom,
Just aura, bro.
all
You know?
around, yeah,
Tom Selleck or
it's fantastic.
David Hasselhoff?
Yes.
Can I throw one in there? Another name in there? Burt Reynolds.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Bro,
Yeah, no, I'm still gonna go with Tom Selleck over Burt Reynolds.
I think I'm gonna go with the Hoff, man. Like the Hoff, he was iconic, not just in the 80s, but also in the 90s with Baywatch. I mean, dude, he was on fire.
Yeah, I'm going Tom.
Okay. Tom
Yep.
Selleck?
Tom
Yeah.
Selleck for the win.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I like David Hasselhoff a lot though,
Yeah, he's cool.
Chat?
especially in
think?
Click with Adam Sandler, where he played his boss and he was a piece of shit. And he farted in his mouth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's punches.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
My phasers. I have a headache.
All right. Chaotic Girl says, but Kit will be voiced by Mr. Feeney. Yeah, well, that Mr. Feeney was the original voice of Kit in the Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. Wolf and Wing says double decker was peak. Let's fucking go. Yeah, man, the double decker taco. Love that. Commodore fan says, play it on mute, but look up David Hasselhoff singing Freedom standing on the Berlin Wall during its fall. Dude was a rock star stud as well. Yeah, man. Did you guys know that about David Hasselhoff was like in Germany? He's like Elvis.
Yeah, that's like one of his. Yeah, that's one of the things I know about him.
Yeah,
That's
That's
why
wild.
he got aura.
Mark Medina says Kit didn't have no pew pew.
I think
Car
it's
had a
pubes.
laser. Sorry, my fault. Yeah. Scout says OG Knight Rider rules. Also, conspiracy theory. Kit was a Clion prototype, red animated light. Well, thank you for that, Scout. I love your conspiracy theories. Mercenary says you skipped a word, never in gold standard. Oh, sorry about that, Mercenary. I'm bad at reading. That's
True.
well
That is
established.
true.
All right. Well, speaking of having to read, did you guys hear about the apology you have to read when you start up the new Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah. Now this is a remake. This is a remaster from a game, not a decade or so ago, whenever it was. And when you go in and you play this remake, which people are pretty excited about, you are greeted with this. This game contains expressions and themes from the original version, which may be considered outdated. They have been included without alteration to preserve the historical context in which the original game was made and the creator's original vision. Player discretion is advised.
It's gay.
Yeah,
That's so
Just
stupid.
gay, man.
yeah, it's just a pussy ass like. Oh man,
Like it's art, bro. Just let it be. Like
Yeah.
it is what it is, bro.
it's
I
like
don't
it's
get
sort
it.
like I understand why they did it, but I think it's such a pussy ass move. I remember like buying a DVD of like Tom and Jerry, and then like Whoopi Goldberg would come out and be like, "We're gonna keep all of these mammy scenes in here because that's history." Right? It's like, yeah, like
Whoopi
that
Goldberg.
I get it, right? Because that's like, but like this one's just a game.
Yeah.
It's like why are people such bitches? It's just I don't know. I don't get it.
All the murder in the game doesn't matter, all the
Yeah.
games. We don't apologize for murder or nothing like that. Just things that might hurt some bitches' feelings.
Well, I mean, there is that one point where Solid Snake takes a can and tosses it down the stairs and then names his child after it.
I respect that. That's the Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eater.
I'm so tired of these warnings. You may be upset, everybody.
Yeah.
Be careful.
It's stupid. Trying to get ahead of being canceled.
Oh, sorry. Damage is going to cancel me. He says Naked Snake, Craig. Oh, sorry. My fault. It's Naked Snake, not Solid Snake. My fault. Snake. Yes, but don't get upset at that. Get upset that I said Naked Snake, right? Or Solid Snake. Whatever. Nice. Yeah, I'm so tired of this. And this is something that, Disney did during 2020. Like, you can only hope. Like, people are more offended by this slate that shows up at the start of the game than they are the actual things that are in the actual game, the substance itself. It's so tiresome, so worrisome. So worried of just this nonsense that is being thrown out constantly because we're raising this generation of just giant fucking pussies.
Yeah.
Where something 10 years ago, 20 years ago, oh my God, I can't deal with it. It triggers me. It triggers my emotions. I have to go sit in my safe space. And I know that I'm being hyperbolic, but I'm not being hyperbolic.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
I have like a little mini list of Disney Plus movies or like content on Disney Plus that has some sort of caution on it. Would you believe the Aristocats has
The Siamese cats. Yeah.
Oh,
Is that how you say that?
No, the Aristocats isn't Siamese. That's Lady and the Tramp for the Siamese.
Is it Aristocats?
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right. Lady and Tramp. Yeah, but
Yeah, the Aristocats.
Is that the pronunciation?
The Aristocats.
Aristocats.
Yeah, for the movie, yeah, and then there's Aristocrats, which is like.
But Aristocats, not Arista.
Aristocats.
Arista.
Listen, barista, Starbucks. All right, there's also Peter Pan. There's also Peter Pan. There's Dumbo, and there's Fantasia. And that's just like the bare minimum, which is insane because you know all these old ones. I bet you Mary Poppins probably has a disclaimer.
100%.
Women don't actually fly.
I would forgive all of Disney's thing if they brought back Song of the South.
Really? That's it?
That's all you
I've
need
never
to
seen
do,
Aristocats.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Forgive them just a little bit.
I just wish they would just let it go and then just gain support when people do hate it. You know, if people hate on it,
I bet you Frozen's gonna get a disclaimer.
Like, we respect that you
soon.
didn't put that bullshit in there. You know, it's a game.
What's Frozen going to get a disclaimer about?
I don't know. He said the words "let it go," and I thought of Frozen. I'm like, I guarantee you something will happen. Like Snowman doesn't actually talk. Olaf not real. Something like that. They're really, really stupid.
Yeah.
Do you think
they're culturally insensitive to have a snowman talk for sure?
Yeah, they're making fun of what are they based on? Like, is it the Dutch?
Is it?
Yes.
Well, because you have you have hoo-hoo, you know, big summer blowouts and everything. So like maybe they're making fun of that culture and they're like, disclaimer, we love the Dutch.
Probably. Honestly. You just gave him an idea.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You're gonna apologize for Mulan and like all the other stuff, right? And it's like, oh,
I'll make a man out of you. Oh my God.
What do you mean by man?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Have you seen the amount of arguments they make for what's his name? Shang? Is that his name?
General Shang?
Yeah, because he's like, he was in love with the woman pretending to be a dude, but he didn't know she was a woman, therefore he loves trans. And it's like, what?
No, he knew she was a woman. That was his hormones. I mean, that was his lizard brain.
Yeah, but
like,
they make the argument that he's into trans or he's gay or he's bisexual or whatever it is. It's like
the reason why he's mad at Mulan's mad at Ping because Ping was a man and wasn't a woman. It's just like, what? You're a woman? Damn it!
I don't like you anymore.
You know what's amazing about Song of the South though, and I'm just going through this quick list of things that this movie's been
deemed
banned.
insensitive.
Well, it earned the guy who played Uncle Remus like an Academy Award.
Yeah, and wasn't he like the first black? Wasn't that the thing
the
about
first
it? Like,
black in existence?
No, to win an Oscar or something like that. I thought it was like he won like for his category. He was the first black man in that category. I thought. I could be wrong though.
I never saw Song of the South.
Well, you won't find it on DVD. As Bob Iger said,
right on screen.
Said it won't be in the best interest of our shareholders to bring it back, even though there would be some financial gain. Like, no.
So, I hate this shit.
Yeah,
I know.
And they removed Splash Mountain. It's like, oh man, it's pisses me off.
And then they put like Tiana's Bayou ride in there and it's broken down and apparently it lacks soul and everything. It's like, so you replaced, part of Disney culture and history with something that doesn't work. Nobody cares about. Way to go, champs.
Hey, Blab, would you mind doing me a favor? This is says Disney knew what it was dealing with. Would you mind reading this really quick? This is
all right. I kind of like gotta do the meme here. I got a tiny ass tablet. All right.
Here you go.
What it got? Okay, Disney knew what it was dealing with during the film's production. Disney had
Oh, sorry. Go
sorry.
Go ahead, Blast.
Such a relaxed. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Go ahead, Blabs. Go
It's
read it.
just like zoomed in trying to read. It's like that's big, guys. All right. It's gonna be clipped. All right. The studio publishes Disney publishes Vern Caldwell wrote to Song of the South producer Perce Pierce to say, can I even say that word on YouTube anymore? I guess
Yes,
so.
you can.
The Negro situation is a dangerous one. Between the Negro haters and the Negro lovers, there are many chances to run afoul of situations that could run the gamut all the way from the nasty to the controversial.
Sorry, I just wanted to hear you say those words. That's
Thank
Oh.
you.
It's good.
Well, that's getting clipped.
That's
Clip
right.
that whole segment.
Yep, that entire thing.
That's right. And wouldn't you know it?
Racist
So
Blabs.
canceled.
Apparently the film's cast stood behind the movie. So, you know, like everybody who was in was like, I don't even understand what the issue is here. So, anyways, I don't even how did we get here? What was the story we started with? I don't even know.
Snake Eater.
Snake Eater.
You're solid.
Snake Eater to Song of the South.
Yeah, but
Song of the
that's my
South.
fault. I brought up Disney. I derailed.
I don't even know. Oh my god. Ice Wolf says watching Side Scrollers was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Fairly
good.
well.
Well, look, real quick, we'll get to this next story here in a second. But first, he who shall not be named says it hasn't. It's not from the '80s, but one show that hasn't been given a modern reboot is the $6 Million Man. Awesome show, if anyone remembers it. Yeah, the $6 Million Man. That's a the sound effect there. Mercenary says, is it possible to mod the warning out? No, I don't think so. Maybe on Steam, but Xander Crit says the disclaimer was already in the HD remake when it came out for PC in 2012. Of course. Yes, even in 2012, modern audiences. Hero Sword, remember the lame disclaimer they put for Rush Hour regarding comedy from the 90s being of that time and offensive?
Yeah, how do you guys feel about being the disclaimer?
Yeah, that's stupid. I think, in my opinion, I think that movie brought a lot of people together. I think it's just I feel like during that time, the era where comedy was comedy, there was racism. I'm not saying there wasn't. It didn't feel like it was everywhere. It's just like, and people were okay with it, and that's the reason why Jackie Chan mentioned that he wanted to make a Rush Hour 4, and he's waiting for Hollywood and the writers and stuff and directors. Him and Tucker wants to get that shit back together, and they can't do it. It's because it's just you can't do that now. It's gonna be insensitive. No, bring that shit back.
Is that seriously why? Are they seriously saying that? Like, is that why Rush Hour 4 isn't going to happen?
It's just for some reason I know that the first with 3 was done by Brett Ratner, and he had like some controversial issues that happened with him, but I'm not sure why they don't want to do it. They should, in my opinion. Jackie Chan is like 74, man. He's old.
I only just found out like last year that Jackie Chan can sing, and he can sing so well too. I'm like,
yeah, he actually sang the
Chinese Mulan.
The Chinese Mulan, and he also
What?
sang the Chinese
Yeah.
I'll Make a Man Out of You.
He sang it in Chinese, and that's how I discovered that he can sing. I was scrolling on Instagram, and I was like, "What in tarnation? This guy is belting out. I'll make a man out of you in Chinese." I was like, "What timeline?"
I respect
Now we
it.
know. Now we know, and that's one. Blabs, thank you for sharing that wonderful.
I help. Just
Hey,
It's
good. Hey, Wolf and Wing says the new Knight Rider needs to be a Corvette. Freedom Fries came in with the 20. Says for the collection plate, Padre.
That's right.
Hey, thank you so much for your collection money. Appreciate that. We're on our way to our Montez Gold today. Let's hit it. Zella came back and says Disney movie Frozen created a divert search for Walt Disney's frozen head.
Oh no.
Modest came in and says, hey, bada bing. Hey, Flawed, go easy on Blabina. She's retarded in Italian. She can't pronounce it. Can't pronounce as good as we did, homie.
Cosa detto?
Hey, give it up for
Okay.
Lady Des, who rated us over on Kick. Thank you, Des. Always a pleasure. Look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Scott says, Blabs, can you say Negro?
No, it says you can say.
Can you say Negro?
Negro.
It's just black in Spanish. In fact, there's a country named Montenegro, right?
Yeah.
Just across the Adriatic from Italy. Its people are called, what are they called?
Mountain niggas.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Probably mountain niggas. In context, that makes sense. Mountain niggas.
How do you timestamp that?
Mountain niggas. That sounds good to me.
Flawed TV is the YouTube channel if you want to go find his content.
Follow me on Twitch. Flawdzilla.
There we go.
I do like little timestamps for Sam, right? And I had to put down mountain N-word. Yeah.
It's great.
That's what I would call him. If it's not, it's a missed opportunity.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Great marketing.
Thank you for that. I will say this. Maybe those people from Montenegro, there's a new person on the market for them, as this woman is upset and she has no interest in dating the white guy. So let's see what she has to say here.
She's white.
As a white American woman, yeah, I will no longer be dating white men. I'm looking for anything other than a white man. Okay.
You're on your way out, bitch. We don't want to hear it.
Boys?
She doesn't have much longer here.
Actually,
Look at
everybody.
the eyes.
Yes, of course. She's psycho.
She looks like a dude.
Yeah.
She looks like a trans dude.
Well,
Gotta check
I'll
that
say
Adam
so,
apple.
as the only one who is not eligible to be dated by this woman, because I am a white man. Everybody else here has an opportunity. I'm just throwing it out there.
We don't want her. We'll pass.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold up.
Whoa!
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Hold up. If she doesn't talk, she makes me sandwiches, and she has dentures, so it doesn't, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, pull them out.
What, gum
Yeah, pull them
jobs?
out.
Mhm.
You want gum jobs?
Why not?
Why?
It's
You ain't
better
got
than,
one. You don't know. Yeah.
It's better than curling your lips, right? So like
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how it feels to curl my lips to do it.
Fill us in.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
Phil,
buddy.
how do you know these things, Phil? You ever had a gum job before, Phil?
no, I haven't. So like I'm wondering.
Today on Size Scrolls, we learn new things about Phil.
It's better than curling your lips. My lips get tired.
Man, Phil over here.
Like, the
Phil over
experience
here.
of getting
Phil over
cheese
here.
grated, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Phil over here visiting seniormatch.com over here trying to find.
So I'm hag maxing, bro. You got you.
Hag maxing.
Wait, what? Hagmaxing.com?
Hag maxing is crazy.
My God. You know,
Oh no.
thank you for that.
That's crazy.
No, I had no idea what
Gum
hagmaxing
scrollers?
was.
Oh,
Gum
Someone in the chat said
scrollers?
this is gum scrollers.
Well, let's
Local
just
hags
do
in your area.
real quick. Like, what do you
She's
think?
kind of pretty now. My view changed on her.
Did anyone just hear what Phil
Yeah.
just said?
Mm-mm.
What's
Who'd
that?
do
Bud?
Phil, what did you just say?
I said local hags in your area.
Oh, I did hear that part. No, I did hear that part. Yeah. I was scrolling for gums.
Oh,
It's just
God.
pictures of gums. And that's
It's
it.
fine. It's fine.
How old do you think this lady is? Like,
I'm
legitimately.
going at least 70.
No, dude.
No.
I would
No.
say she's probably like 58 or like 62 or something.
Nah.
Dude, here's
That's
the thing
70.
though. She could be in her 40s, but because she's so miserable, she's aged a lot for her age, right? Like, so she looks a lot older than she actually is.
'Cause of white
However, I
men.
kind of agreed too. She could be like in her late 50s.
Nah, I think like 70.
Well, I have found her over on TikTok.
Oh,
And,
God.
Oh no.
you know, she's over here. So, you know,
She's at least 70, bro. If she's not, then damn, I'm sorry, white people, for that y'all age like that, because that is crazy.
here you go. What
There's
women
no
over
way.
60 wear? She's over 60,
I told you.
not quite 70.
Well, I was closer with
She's
to
probably
you,
like
bro,
62.
you know?
Okay,
Nah.
so let's talk
Late
about that though.
60s.
Back to this. This lady over here, like, if you're, let's just say you're 62. There's a reason why you probably don't have a man at this point. if you're still in the dating pool at 62, maybe it's time to look in the mirror.
Yeah, maybe you're an insufferable bitch.
Thank you, Flawed. I think there's definitely something to that. So just throwing it out there. It's she seems very proud of herself.
She'll find a black dude that fucks her for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, a black dude will fuck her.
Are you volunteering, Flawed?
No, I have my white queen in the other room, but some random black dude will smash 100%.
Yeah. Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Black dudes ain't got no shame.
do whatever they can do, huh?
Yeah. Should pop up.
All right. Make sure to let Mo know that when you arrive here. Mo, I just want to let you know that Flawed said that he has no shame.
She sees some of the girls in my past. She knows that already.
Oh, wow.
All right. Let's go and move on to our thumbnail story today. But first, Bentley Guy says, "Hey, Phil, during King of the Cart, will you guys please say this line from Family Guy?" I'll let you say that now, Phil.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 rain? None. I turn up. Good luck, everybody else.
And
Oh
just
my
cause a crash.
God, I love that.
That's real, bro. That's real, unfortunately.
Stella says the PC worm is getting a gummy worm.
PC term
What?
is getting a gummy worm. So getting your dick sucked or getting... Okay, anyway, I'm done. I'll end it.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'll just end it. I'll just end what I was going to say.
Before I judge Granny, how the backside looking?
It's a good question. Let's go back to our account. Let's do some research.
There you go.
Look at that booty.
No, I'm not going to be looking at Pamela Bussey's booty over here. So,
Yeah.
all right. Hey, we talked about this the other day about how the UK government was clamping down. They were looking to fine 4chan because of their safety issues. They have their Online Safety Act over there, and it's all about protecting the children. And 4chan said, no, that ain't going to fly. And so much so that 4chan, as of today, is suing the UK government over their speech laws. Now, this is look at their lolcal LLC, by the way. They're 4chan Community Support LLC and lolcal LLC, doing business as Kiwi Farms. So Kiwi Farms and 4chan have gotten together, and they are suing the UK Office of Communications, or Ofcom, here. Now, this is filed in the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. And would you know that the lawyers who are representing Kiwi Farms and 4chan is actually the same lawyer who is representing Smash JT?
Damn.
He's a busy lawyer.
Yes, he is making that money.
Yeah.
It says
Good for
the
him.
opening is quite something. So let's go and read the opening here. Plaintiffs 4chan and lolcal, through the undersigned counsel, allege and say as follows for their complaint against defendant Ofcom. Introduction. The internet is a global system of communications between computer servers located in data centers around the world. Despite the internet's global reach, it is more or less universally acknowledged that the internet is predominantly an American innovation built by American citizens, residents, and companies, and that the United States has the largest and most thriving technological sector of any G7 member state. Foreign governments, particularly those in Europe, which have not managed to build technology sectors of their own for the past half decade or more, sought to control the American internet, hobble American competitiveness through the range of legislative and non-legislative initiatives. These foreign governments have threatened Americans and other non-European entrepreneurs with a wide range of coercive threats, including fines, arrest, and imprisonment for engaging in conduct which is perfectly lawful in the territories where their websites are based. Speaking of based, so we got 4chan suing the UK government for free speech laws, which, hey man, like I'm all on board protecting the free speech, right?
Hell yeah.
You guys have any thoughts on this?
They're right.
Yeah. Good. They tried to sue them, and it's like basically they did that. We're in the USA, so you have like no jurisdiction here. It sort of reminds me of the whole like, I guess the Pirate Bay thing, right? Basically told them to fuck off. So I'm glad that 4chan did a reverse Uno card pull, and hopefully they get fucked.
This just very much sounds like, remember a couple of months ago, the UK police were like, seeing the tweets on, the government and everything. They're like, we're gonna work with the US government to make sure that these tweets are not mean and blah, 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 blah. This sounds like the same thing again, where they're like trying to police the internet. It's not going very well. It's like, well, we can say what we like about the UK and the USA. There's really nothing you can do about it, even though you think you can,
Yep. Eat your beans and toast, fucking loser.
What's interesting, I'll tell you what's interesting about this is you saw this tweet go out. What's interesting about this is who responded to this tweet. You scroll down a little bit, Elon Musk chiming in here. Now, we just saw Elon Musk fund a lawsuit, which ended in a settlement, the Gina Carano lawsuit against Disney. Could, hypothetically, one of the biggest trolls in the world, Elon Musk, back the 4chan and Kiwi Farms lawsuit?
Maybe. Depends on how much money 4chan has.
I can't imagine 4chan is a very wealthy entity, right? Like, no way.
No one's advertising over there.
I mean,
yeah, I'm not sure if he will. He's probably just supporting the cause. Maybe he's him responding to it,
amplify it.
Amplifies it. So that could probably be a thing.
I think with the Gina case, it was very specific to a person, right? Whereas this is a group, and he may not do anything because it's not like an actual person.
Well, he did try to do something for the Babylon Bee.
Did
he? Yeah, I believe. I think that's the reason why. Wasn't that the reason why he bought Twitter? Remember, like the Babylon Bee was like banned or something, and then he's like, "What?" And so he just bought Twitter. And
you have that much money, like, I will buy this company now because I don't like what you just did to Babylon Bee.
Yeah,
and now he's more rich.
That was legitimately one of the biggest moves in literally history. When the Babylon Bee got fucked over by Twitter at the time, Elon Musk's like, "No, fuck that, I'm going to buy it." And I mean, without the Babylon Bee being fucked over, like, I don't think we see this cultural shift. I know this sounds crazy, but if you look at the dominoes of everything that fell, that was a major shift when that happened, and Elon Musk decided to buy and restore free speech to the platform. And that was a major shift, and that impacted the election. It impacted, like, just go down the list. And
it's impacted a lot more than the election, so much.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, you were asking about 4chan revenue, and the annual reports vary significantly. One report says that it makes over $1 million a year. Another source estimated annual revenue of over $12 million a year, and then another source said $5 million. So usually it's between 1 million and it's millions of dollars. But I'll tell you this: not enough to fund a lawsuit against the UK government. So they may need some funding down the line when it comes to this. So dude. Well, good luck. Good luck. It's great to see. I hope it happens, and hope they win, obviously. So
yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Yes.
No, I said yeah. I agree.
Scout says slippery slope claiming the internet for USA. Remember the dark days of 2019, 2022, more or less. Yeah. So who was the guy? Was it Bob Dole? No. Who said he invented the internet? It was
Al Gore.
Al Gore, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Al Gore. Man, it's ridiculous. You know, it's funny. I actually have a so during COVID, me and my brother did a show called Weekdays with Craig and Brad. And we talked about, just random stuff. We were just kind of passing the time. We did it in the evening. And we had a thing called hitting the thumbs up for the algorithm. I want to see if I can find it. It was a great little. Let me see if I can find it. I got it. Hell yeah, let's go. Hold on. Let's see if I can.
That's
let's see if I
actually
can pull
genius.
this up. Yeah, it was pretty good. Let me see if I can find this really quick. Pull this up. Put this on the desktop, and let's see. Complete. You want to see it? Oh shit! Hold on. You want to see what me and my brother did? This was 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll use this as an opportunity for everybody to hit the algorithm here. Let's see. Where are you, Al? Got to transfer things over. There we go. Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm Al Gore, the voice of your generation. Young people today, let me ask you this. How can we party? The earth is so big. Can we party?
It's a banger.
Al Gore, the voice of your generation. Party.
That's a banger. That's a banger.
So, anyways, maybe we'll bring back the algorithm for in the future here on Side Scrollers.
That's
all right.
banger.
All right. Mercenary says, Fortune and Kiwi Farms teaming up in the immortal words of Strongbad. Holy crap. I almost feel sorry for the UK government. UK is not going to survive. He said, sorry, 4chan. Thanks, Mercenary. Hyena First says they touched the virtual boats. Operation Praying Mantis 2, EU Electric Boogaloo, or EU Boogaloo right there.
I think what about European Union Boogaloo?
Yeah, that's what I said. What did I say?
You said electric.
No, yeah, I know, but it was the EU. I just whenever I see Boogaloo, I immediately go to Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, because you're a real one. Yeah.
All right. Let's go to this. This was interesting. There's an article out, and it's about a developer, a Japanese indie developer, who is upset about people playing his game. Specifically, the amount of money that people are making when it comes to playing their games. He said, streamers earn more. Oh, God. Let's see. Am I good? No, I'm not. Hold on. Let me remove this. Streamers earn more money from playing games than devs do from making them. This Japanese indie dev voiced concerns for revenue sharing with content creators. So first and foremost, what are y'all's thoughts on the idea of streamers having to pay revenue for playing games?
Do we not pay for the game already? That's your revenue share. We bought the game. It's not, that doesn't even make any sense to me. And you're getting promotion. This is why games companies will give streamers free access to the game, because maybe people don't care about your game. People get to pay for their britches. You made your money. Now shut up. Let us enjoy your game.
How many? Yeah, go ahead, Phil.
Oh, sorry. I would say if you have someone like really, really big that streams your game, right? Like you somehow like got an attention of like, I don't know, like an Asmongold type of person, right? And he plays your game. Like he will literally put a spotlight on your game and he'll promote it to his like 40 to 50,000 viewers, and they will probably check out the game too. So this is huge advertisement for your game. Now if it's free, that's a little bit different, but like free games still, like you probably have some kind of microtransactions or whatever advertisements in there. So it's huge for an indie developer. That's like I would say it's a W that someone's actually playing your games.
Yeah, because no one cares about a lot of games. There's a lot of games that no one cares about. And this is too close to YouTube with music and copyright claiming and free use, fair use, whatever. And they just take money just because you have their music in the video, even though you transform it. I don't like where this goes. I don't like that idea. So
this is this guy over on X. He's a game designer going independent as a game development company. My spouse and I run a game company. Now, he said over on X, he said, a famous streamer played the game I made. By the way, this is in Japanese, obviously translated. But despite their stream getting hundreds of thousands of views in just one night, they didn't include a link to my game in the video's description, and it didn't have any positive impact on the game sales. I'm going to say yet. They just got a free ride from my game, making a quick buck, and that's it.
Come on.
This is what I've been experiencing lately. So I really wish something could be done about it. Seriously. And they said the streamer apparently had 2 million subscribers. Says, while acknowledging there is nothing inherently wrong with people showcasing content to their audience, interaction designer Fakayuke suggested that the problem lies in social media platforms reinforcing a system which values quantity over quality. In society ruled by social media, it is way more cost and labor effective to do a daily showcase of masterpieces that took 3 years to make, rather than working hard for 3 years to make the masterpiece yourself. By the way, kind of a bitch thing to say. Calling your own work a masterpiece right there.
It is. Fuck your game, bro. There's too many games out here.
It's not like the social media or the streamer's job to make sure you get paid. So
Well-
like this entire thing is just idiotic to me.
How many times have we seen a game that has been known by nobody become the next viral sensation because a singular streamer plays it once?
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
while okay, so this guy's saying it didn't impact my sales.
That means your game sucks.
Bingo.
Like people didn't want to play it after seeing it.
Yeah,
That means
if
your game
people,
is trash.
yeah, if people are watching it and they're not buying it, that says more about your
Yeah.
product than anything else.
Yes.
I'm with you on that. Now he is suggesting a 5, or I guess this is as a possible solution for the problem. He suggested that more live stream platforms should introduce a revenue sharing system where 5% of the money a content creator earns through streaming a game would go to its developers.
If you're
However-
broke, just say that.
Yeah, if you're a broke boy.
Yeah, if you're a
Right.
broke boy,
Say
just say
so.
that.
However, he admits that this would be quite difficult to implement as there is no organization in the games industry that could back such initiative yet. So yes, 1,000%. I don't know. So
And how would
I
that
just
even
wouldn't play your
work?
game.
Yeah.
But like think about it like from a legal standpoint, the 5%. So you'd have to like declare the amount of money you made in the month, show them everything, and then take that 5% and give it to them. Like the whole logistics of it
True.
too just makes
True.
no
People
sense.
play multiple games on their stream. So like if you
Yeah.
change games during stream, you made a certain amount of revenue, you get a
Exactly.
cut of that too. Like, nah.
Yeah.
You'd have to like timestamp everything and be like, all
Yeah.
right, at 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 33 seconds, I swapped to the other game. So all the revenue made after that time, which again, I don't
Streamers
even
would
think
stop
YouTube,
playing games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or just
I don't
won't stream your game.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't even like check, the times for when
Yeah.
you get donate something. So you would have to check
Yeah.
that on your own self. Like that, no, it would never happen.
Yeah.
It would never
It's
fly.
not possible.
No.
I'm going to see if I can find some of this guy's gameplay.
People would stop playing games
Yeah.
on their stream. If that became like a
Yep.
normal, they would just be, okay, I guess everyone is just chatting now.
Yeah.
Well, if people complain, oh, I only play, or I only see people chatting all the time. Yeah, you're correct. I think it would end immediately.
Yeah.
So let's see. This guy has created a couple games right here. He has an iPhone game. He has a game called Labyrinth of Zagetsu and another game called 10-Second Run Returns. Here is a breakdown of the gameplay from 10-Second Run's Return. We'll just kind of look at this real fast.
Oh
Quick
my
little
God.
platformer here.
It
Oh.
looks like
So-
something on an iPod Touch like 10 years ago.
Well, this looks like a Newgrounds game.
Yeah, very much so. Looks like a new ground.
He wants to make money that the streamers make from playing this game.
Yes.
It's not even original.
Well, then he has
Yeah.
this other game as
Mario.
well. It's a bad Super Meat Boy.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Then we have this game as well. This is the Labyrinth of Zagetsu here. Again, the art style considerably better. It does have a
I was gonna say I like the art style.
yeah, the art style considerably better, but it this
I
looks
don't
like
like
a
the
game.
movement.
Yeah, this
Very
is
choppy.
well, this is something out of the NES, like
Yeah.
playing Shadowgate or something.
Very basic.
So
I think I've seen this before. Like, this is
well, maybe it's on that guy's stream.
yeah.
Who's
It's
streaming to
procedurally
too many people.
generated.
Yeah, it doesn't look appealing or fun. I think it might be like you go down corridors and then it's like a turn-based combat, I believe. I think Tectone might have played this. It looked boring as fuck.
Yes, basic. I'm good. I'll pass on this, bro. Get him out of here.
So, well, here's the problem, guys, is that we now owe 5% of our revenue to this guy
For
because we
playing that.
showcased
For playing the
his-
video.
Yeah, right?
So we showcased that. So that's tough. I think we
He's
all
gonna
agree
tank.
that I think he's hurting things more than he's
Yeah.
helping things with this statement.
And like
here.
he's not even thinking from this like a logically or a legal standpoint. Like how the hell do you break this all down to? He's just like, you just give me money. Give me money.
Just make your
please."
game cost more. See if people buy it. See if people think it's worth the money.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Just sell your game.
Money, please. Goes back to
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, dude. You're doing more harm than good for your
Yeah.
own cause. So
Yeah.
best of luck, sucker.
Stupid idiot.
Burst Ray says Nintendo tried revenue sharing. Look what happened. Yeah, they did try that not too long ago, and it failed miserably. It says, hold up, devil's advocate here. If you play copyrighted music publicly, you have to pay. So this makes sense in that sense.
But that's not the same thing.
Yeah.
You're transforming it. You're not just playing the game. You're transforming it with you on top of it. You're adding an element to it that isn't there originally. The game could suck. People might not want to play it alone. They're watching the streamer, not the game. A lot of times, because everyone plays the same games. You choose a streamer to watch. So the streamer is the one who's actually bringing the eyes to your game. So it's not the same. It's just like if you do a reaction to a song and you stop it. As long as you're not just playing the song, then you're not. It's fair use. You're chopping it up. You're transforming it. You're giving feedback on it. That's copyright law.
Look at that comment right there. I was interested, and now I will pass on it. He cost himself a sale with this attitude. Yeah.
I wasn't interested.
Marmalin says it's the dumb fallacy that one download equals one buy that they use on pirating. I watch streamers play story-driven games because I hate point-and-click story games. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't want to play the game, but you want to experience it. And you know what? That's okay. Like, not every game is for everybody. And I don't know. That logic has always been super flawed.
Yeah.
Pardon the pun. Tanushi says, now you got to look up the algorithm. Look up the internet is a series of tubes. Yes. I think I'm familiar with that, Tanushi. The internet is a series of tubes. Blabs will get on that. Tenarian for 10 says, done with work. Back to my earlier comment. I remember the first time I befriended an Asian kid. I was thinking, what an exotic looking fellow. I hope I'll be able to pronounce his name. And then he goes, hi, I'm Bernard. I was thoroughly disappointed. Immediately shattered all my hopes of possibly knowing Kung Fu. I know damn well that freaking Bernard doesn't know Kung Fu. Narian, I'm sorry for your strife. Rough, man. Stuff. All right. I see this series of tubes video. Thank you, Blabs, for getting that right there.
I'm hoping that's the right one. There's no volume for me to check or anything.
I'm hesitant to play this because I feel like we'd get flagged for it.
Probably.
So don't want to do that. But thank you for that. Reese says for Phil. Go ahead, Phil.
You're watching the size grower and now angry ticks fry out nipple.
What?
Otherworldly grower?
What's a grower?
Yeah, what is that? What's a grower?
Yeah, what
A growl and a roar at the same time.
West came in and says Fantasia may have been used for brainwashing. Oh, interesting. Thank you for that link. Scout says, like I care what women from beyond the wall want. Thank you, Scout. Genarian says, did you know this piece of plus chat lore? When you leave the chat open for a few hours after a stream, occasionally a flaming gay Swede will show up. Sounds like some kind of urban myth, but it's actually just a gay Swedish plus member. Great guy, no homo.
Is this Craigler he's talking about?
Yeah, well, where is Adam Krigler when you need him? Oh my God, Luffy came in and says this whole time I thought 4chan was created by 4 linglings. Now you're going to tell me Reddit wasn't made by native chief who dances with wolves? Sorry, Luffy. We're breaking down walls here today. Okay, let's. I saw this video yesterday, and this is from Kata, who's been on our show. He has his own podcast, and he's great. He's on a bunch of different shows right now. He's growing really fast, and I'm very proud of him. We've talked about this Take Us North game. That's the migrant game that's been all the talk over the last couple days or so, and how this is out of Gamescom, and this is just one of those little blips that shows up every while, and people go like, what the fuck is this shit, right? And that's more or less what's happening with this Take Us North game here. Have you guys followed this game first and foremost?
I've never heard of it.
So Flawed, as a quick backtrack, this is a game that's built around migrants heading up from Mexico and South America up through the up north to the southern border of the United States. And it's about their journey up there. And it's really about illegals, right? And they're, and they being taken up by coyotes. And I'm sure it's a very, for lack of a better word, whitewashed version of the experience.
I was gonna say, is there any human trafficking, bodies with drugs in them, and kids that aren't,
So what
Anyway.
we've seen is this has been a discussion the last few days about this game and how this is like blatant propaganda. And the company that's behind this has gone out of their way to say that they are socially conscious here. They're socially conscious of things. And they want to, by the way, this is also their first game that they've made. And they've also received over $55,000 of funding from a crowdfunding. They also received money from Xbox for this game. So
Wow.
they've seen a lot of money. Just kind of interesting how these all things come out. Now, we've been talking about this. So naturally, the other side, the traditional access journalism side, has been upset about people talking about this game. Why are you talking about this game, you fucking bigots? Don't you know people are people? Going back to this video, Kata brings up some really interesting points, which I wanted to share with you guys. It's funny how people like Alyssa Mercante were silent when games like Lego Batman were being praised, but now they want to jump in when Take Us North is getting roasted. Almost like she sees she's others on her side are the very thing they claim everyone else is. An opportunist who doesn't care for the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to gaming. Just the clout and seemingly seemingly like you're holier than thou. This is about 4 minutes long, but just to go, this is a pretty good rant here.
Can't hear it.
No audio.
You can't hear it? Okay, well, let me pop it out real fast. Boop, 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 boop,
Boomer.
boop. Sorry, no, it's because I played the algorithm a second ago, and the algorithm busted everything up. So let me pull that back up real fast. We're here. There we are. Okay. Here is Kata.
The aisle that likes to champion. Let's show how hypocritical a certain side of the aisle that likes to champion everything actually is. We had Gamescom last week, and all anyone could talk about, people who are on the left, people who are on the right, people who are in the middle, was the games that they were looking forward to. Yeah, multiple people talking about Resident Evil 9, the delusional niggas that still think Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is going to be good. That knockoff Ghost of Tsushima game, people were enjoying that. And people like me who were praising Lego fucking Batman for an entire week, talking about how awesome it looked, that they're bringing in classic movies and characters and combat from the Arkham game. It was mostly praise for all the games people were looking forward to. I saw multiple streams go on for hours talking about the games that they enjoyed. And a certain group of individuals did not say a fucking word. They didn't say a peep about that.
Okay. I think he's 100% right on this.
I
right?
still love COD. Chill out, bro.
Well,
Slot on that pre-order for Black Ops 7.
I haven't pre-ordered, but I might.
So he's saying, look, when everything's going great, you shut your ass up, right? Everyone's happy about these games coming out. I'm happy about Lego Batman coming out. People are happy about Call of Duty 7 hitting the bricks, you know? People are very excited about this. But now that we're talking about Take Us North, well, let's see.
But then you have Take Us North that gets revealed, a game that tries to glorify illegal immigration, glorifying coyotes, you know, the people that like to sell people into slavery, steal from them. Sometimes they delete them and then like to touch them without their consent. A game funded by Microsoft of all companies about illegal immigration. Not only that, they interviewed and hired illegal immigrants to work on the game. You know, there's a law for that. I think it's called like aiding and abetting or some shit like that. But whatever. A bunch of people figure out what this game is, and the free market starts to decide and says, hey, we don't want this bullshit. And now you got a bunch of weirdos on the internet going, oh, you're racist. Look at the grifters. Oh, look at da-da-da-da-da. My nigga in Christ, where were you when everyone were praising these video games? Where were you when everyone was saying, damn, I want a Lego fucking Batman game? Where were you guys? Oh, that's right, because you're exactly the same people that you try to project onto others, because you're not there for the good, the bad, and the ugly. You're just there for the good. You just want all the praise. You just want to be toxically positive. You just want all the access. You don't want to be seen as a chud or a racist or a sexist or whatever. You're trying to put yourself in a higher pedestal than the others who give legitimate, actual criticism on all angles. You get no relevance unless you jump into these kind of controversies, you know, like the Alyssa Mercantes. So you're exactly what you try to call everyone else. You're a grifter.
He's right.
I think he's fucking
He
nailing
cooked.
it here. Yeah,
He absolutely cooked. I'm about to go follow him. I didn't even know who he was. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Definitely follow Kata. He's great. He's got a great podcast. He does it does it every week. I think he does it every week.
Yeah,
but
New Black Street.
Yeah, New Black. There you go. All right. You can't say black.
You definitely can't say black. Say negro.
No. Yeah. Say
Already am
negro.
following him. That's crazy.
He's a stud, man. Let's go continue here because I think he's nailing it right here. And once again, we haven't talked about everyone's favorite waitress in a long time. When I say waitress, ex video game journalist, man. Yeah. But we did talk about her yesterday because of this, and it's her sticking her nose into this stuff. And she is exactly what she claims everyone else is. It's sheer projection.
And the funniest part about all of it is when this game drops, the only ones who are going to be playing it are the ones who's going to be making fun of it.
Yep.
Not the
I was about to
people
say,
that are
I
on the
can't
internet
wait
trying to.
for that reason. That's what I'm going to play it for sure. Yeah. I'm going to fucking roast the shit out of it.
Yeah. Like, and our quote unquote side will be the majority of sales for this game.
Yeah.
Like, do you really
100%.
think that there's a lot of illegal migrants who are looking to replicate their experience here? Like, what are we doing? Like, wow, I can really relate to this. You know,
I just did that last week.
It's right. Oh, this is great.
Praise it, not the ones saying, "Oh, I'm all for illegal immigration and all the Mexicans, blah 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 blah." Those niggas aren't going to play the game. It's going to be people like me. It's going to be people like Asmongold. It's going to be people like Smash JT making fun of the fucking game. And then you're going to be like, well, you spent your money. Yeah, something you don't have, broke bitch. Sorry, I gotta know.
Damn,
I like this guy, bro. He might be one of my favorite creators just off this video alone. I like him a lot.
Fire. Yeah, dude. He
is cooking.
He popped off. He kind of popped off because I remember his first video. He was just walking around like this neighborhood, just he went on this fucking amazing rant. He's great, man. He's excellent.
He's cooking.
With fake fucking woke people, dude. It pisses me off because you don't really stand for shit. You only stand for what's acceptable in the eyes of the majority of certain people. And it's not even a majority. It's just a loud, vocal, weird minority of individuals. So put your money where your mouth is. Actually support these devs. Actually support these video games. Stop having dust boards coming out with no players. Stop having games like Concord come out with no players. Stop having games like Lost Records, Souls Aside, another game for the LGBT, RESPECT, ME movement. None of y'all played those fucking games, but you want to get on the internet and you want to project like, oh, I care so much about these individuals. No, you fucking don't. You're a bunch of hypocrites. You just want to seem holier than thou when you're a fucking pussy and you're broke. I'm so tired of y'all. All right, ran over. Going to the gym.
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Modern War Negro, the Black Hokage, but like with sense.
I mean, he delivered beat for beat.
Yeah, he bodied
there.
Pretty good.
Yeah, straight up
that shit.
Amazing.
Hell yeah,
so
man.
I encourage you guys. Obviously, he's a stud. He nailed it on all points right here. Love it. We need to have him on to talk about that because he nails it, man. Like if you were to make a bullet point of all things that are wrong, like boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, great stuff right there. And we'll need to have him at an event just for like that rant alone. We'll need to do some sort of event with him in the future because that was fucking fire. So, this game. Take us north. Like once again, who is the audience for this game? Like legit question. Who is going to go buy it?
No one. There's no audience for this game.
The developers who made it.
They're too busy buying HRT and things like that.
And the crazy thing is that he's 100% right. Okada, there's no one's gonna buy this game. And the people who are going to buy the game are going to be people who are going to be roasting it. And you're going to have a lot of people who are online. Of course, the people who are on Twitter or X, they're going to say, oh, wow, this game looks so great. I'm going to support it. And they will never support it. And I remember you have one person that did buy a game just out of spite. Oh, now I'm definitely going to support this game because it has an agenda-driven LGBTQ character that I'm going to support.
Was it the Overwatch clone?
Yeah, I believe so. Or I forgot there's another game.
Concord?
And what happened was they bought the game and they played it. It's like, man, this game sucks. Or I was like, oh wow, this game is actually like really bad. It's like, or this game is actually a pro 2A or something like that, and something that they didn't believe in.
Oh yeah.
It's these motherfuckers will never buy the game. It's all about clout chasing. It's all about grifting. It's all about getting the likes. And if they don't have enough fucking likes, they delete their post.
Yeah. It's engagement for sure.
Okay, let me tell you the difference between, and this kind of piggybacks of what Kato was saying here. We showed the Kickstarter for this game yesterday, a couple days ago. Blabs, do you remember how much it had raised?
Oh, wasn't it like not a whole lot?
Well, it was at 55. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I was gonna say 55. No, I was gonna say 55, but I feel like I might be wrong.
If
And
memory
there was like
serves me
different
right,
ones, different like Kickstarter challenges.
right. It was closing in on 56,000. I think it was like $55,800. I think is what it had made, right? Here is the difference between our quote unquote side and their quote unquote side, is that despite all of this and this rallying around this game of, hey, this is a great game, these illegal immigrants are coming up, they're going to do whatever, and we need to support this game. This Kickstarter has gone up like $200.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like Cracker Barrel has to rebrand their fucking like they lose $10 billion in market cap. Take Us North makes $200. That's the fucking difference. When we say vote with your wallet, you fucking vote with your wallet. They have no wallet at all. So back the fuck up.
We need to come together and make a game about deporting illegals.
Yeah, that would go hard.
Make an ice video game.
Yeah, like an ice game. That'd be so good.
Ice,
like
ice,
the main
baby.
character's Tom Homan.
Okay. Listen, I am dead serious. If we have an indie dev here, okay. Well, this would be really fucking wrong.
God.
We make we do a Smash TV clone. That's called. Do you guys know Smash TV?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I gotta show it to you. Smash TV is a classic arcade beat 'em up. The chat's gonna go crazy for this shit when I said Smash TV. Hold on. Oh my God. All right, this is Smash TV, an arcade game from the 90s here, where this is, imagine a reskin version of this with ice, where you're just going,
Oh my gosh.
It's like
just
a tower
going through and
defense.
wrecking everybody.
I can see it now. It's like a giant wall, and it's like a tower defense, and they're just slowly coming.
That
And
would
then
be
you have to set up
hard.
wall. You have to set up like I guess turrets and stuff like that, and then you get the elite Mexicans. Just illegal Mexicans coming up.
A tower defense game. We must
play it.
protect our land. Oh
I'd
my
play it.
God. Okay, so no, but I'm serious. I put this out there. I want to find an indie dev who works really quick. Like when I say really quick, I mean like being able to use pre-existing assets. Like when it comes to this, we're making meme games here. I want to make a meme game, like something that we can get out the door in like 2.5 weeks, right? 2.5, 3 weeks, something really fast, use pre-existing assets. I think it'd be incredibly fun. And am I being realistic?
Hilarious.
Probably not. But man, would it be funny to have some sort of like ice game in response to
Do
that?
you know that there actually is an Ice Agent game on Steam? But apparently it's god awful. There's only like 13 reviews and it was released in 2018. It's called Ice Agent. And it's literally about like deportation and unlawful goods into the US.
It's so fucking stupid. It's great. I think
Buy
it
for
has
99
to,
cents.
Oh, is it 99 cents? Let's go. Well, I'll say this. The game, number one, any game we produce has to play good, right? That's it's got to be a meme, but it still has to play really, really fun. So that's the most important thing. But anyways, great stuff right there. Super funny and great job, Kata. Love what you're doing, man. Great stuff. Marmalin says, freaks against Kirsha when Crime Boss dropped her. The Alphabet Mafia went out to support it, then realized it wasn't their thing and also had problematic content, immediately regretted their buy. Yeah, that's
the game I was
what
talking
you're
about.
Yep,
Yeah.
Crime Boss right there. Marmalin says, call it send them south, Craig. I like it. Oh man, the general says, tell them about Narc on arcade. Do you guys ever played Narc? The arcade game Narc? Let's see if I can find this real quick. Narc was it was about a drug dealing game. This is a Midway game that was made, and let me pull this up. So you go through and you play. This is so fucking cool. This is so 90s. Look at this shit. You're going around. This could be your ice game here. You're going around just Just a reskin narc.
Yeah.
That's actually, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was cool for its time. It had that digital graphics and going around picking up all their money. You know, obviously, I'm
like
kidding when
naked
it
men
comes
in
to
trench coats.
Yeah, I think they're all
yes,
flashers,
yeah,
huh?
yeah, they're all flashers.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, this
That's
hey,
crazy. I've never heard
was
of this.
different time, man. Different time. Good old narc. And going in and busting that ass, dude. It's fun. Look at that. Let me show you the end boss here. Look at this. This is the final boss of the game. It's just a giant fucking head. So stupid. Video games. Look at, he's got a picture of himself just as me.
Oh man, giant ass.
Yeah, he's
head.
getting fucked up.
Mr. Big. Yeah, these games were designed just to fucking murder you and take your money. Ridiculous.
He just bit his tongue off.
Yeah, he's got
spit
tongue
and
Oh,
flying
that's
out.
crazy,
Isn't that great? These games are fucking wild, dude.
Holy shit.
man.
Great. Mary
I'm
says,
here
I'm
for it."
calling it. Take Us North will have fewer players than backers at launch. Oh,
Yeah,
1000%.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
if it launches.
If it gets there, yes. It could totally be money laundering, which has been a big part of the discussion of this game. M. Powell says, make a new game like Zombies Ate My Neighbors, but it's deported by my neighbors.
You just watch out the window and call the cops.
Oh my God! It is Tom Holman and Christy Noem character duos as they fight against illegals, axe-wielding maniacs, and pet eaters.
Oh man, I would play the hell out of the game. I love
I would
Zombie
too.
Neighbors.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Hey, quick side note about this: the developers of the Take Us North game, they deleted all of their socials, as pointed out in the chat, and they actually privated their entire website.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, they're just like, nope, it's just not even going to be a thing. You can try to read. We know it's a Squarespace site, so that's good. So using that, so yeah, they have felt very attacked here.
We won.
That's what happens. I mean, they try to do too much. Just make a fucking game.
You're doing too much, bro.
Yeah.
Talk too much.
Yeah.
Hey, we have just a few minutes left. We are at 15 of our goal of 20 yellow super chats, so we can get a Montez today. Let's get a Montez for Rush Hour 4 being here today. Let's
Please,
make him
bro.
go.
If I get a
Nathan-
Montez, I might win King of the Cart.
What? Oh, wow.
I might. It
Oh.
might inspire me.
Might. His percentage chance will up 6%.
If you win your own tournament, I'm calling collusion. Let me just say that.
I just want to keep in mind that I was not a part of this until earlier this week when
True.
Garrett
That's
bounced.
true.
So with that said, I'm going to guarantee a victory during the versus mode of Super
I'm
Mario.
bad at that mode. I'm terrible at that.
I am the best ever.
Okay.
Nathan came in and says, I can see a game where the ice agent that plays like Pokemon.
That's a great idea.
No, that's
You
funny.
gotta catch them all.
That's hilarious.
Crumb says, about to head into the rain, says the last call for Poppy. Let's go.
Oh, hang on. Let me see. I can find her somewhere. Yoo-hoo. There she is.
There we go. Nice. Hey, Poppy, great to see you. Let's go. Crumb says, how about a game where you play as the Predator, but on the border hunting cartel members and ICE agents? People, what was it? There was a joke the other day about the perfect game being called Alien versus Predator.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Darian says, I don't buy games I hate for the memes unless I can get a secondhand physical copy so the devs don't see any of my money. So if anyone ever asks me about my copy of Dustborn, I can explain with a clean conscience. There you go, Tenarian. Mercenary says, smash TV, but add BLM, recreate the Summer of Love. Fucked up.
On your Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yo, god damn.
That'll be good.
Damn, bro.
This is dustbin all over again. Mercenary says, remember the UN is connected to take us north. Is connected to Take Us North, yes.
Mhm.
Armis says, for the lads who always give a good hearty laugh, can't wait to see a King of the Cart. Although I'm backing Big Bad Blabs.
Well, you're gonna lose that money, whatever bet you put in on her.
Dude, hey, by the way, speaking of, I gotta have a conversation with the dudes over at Stake at the back kick. Because I think there's a tremendous opportunity in gambling on like events.
Hell yes.
Wouldn't that be
Hell yes.
awesome if you could like lay
Hell
down the
yes.
odds? You know, we got Phil over here with 500 to 1 odds, Flawed
Yeah.
over here with 700 to 1, Blabs
Yeah.
with 6,000 to 1. You know, Be great. Ancient Seller came in and says, isn't it true that most black people in the U.S. are actually quite based? I hope that's the case. By the way, take us north, more like tacos north. Am I right?
Oh my god.
That's genius.
That is genius.
I don't know the numbers.
That could be the name of the game.
People.
Yeah, tacos north. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most black people aren't based though.
I like the idea of the game just being called "Take 'Em South." I think that's funny.
No, tacos south.
Like tacos. Yeah, it's genius. Mexican. I get it. That's good.
Commodore fan says, Craig, show them the NES version of Narc. It's crazy how it made it on the system. It was controversial in its day. My friends were jealous I had it. Yeah, there was a technical marvel that game made it on the NES of all things. And I actually have a inbox copy of it right there. So yeah, pretty fun stuff. And you played it with 2 controllers, which is kind of a neat thing. Mr. Wombat says, checking in from Dragon Con. Small contribution for the goal. Enjoy everyone enjoy the weekend. Okay, alcohol's kicking in. Gotta go, Mr. Wombat. Have a good time. You feeling like Blabs last night? Having some tequila, whatever.
It wasn't tequila. It was vodka, and we had a fun time.
Who drinks vodka?
It was vodka cranberry. It was actually really good.
That's like a party girl drink.
That is Blabs.
I am female.
Mr. Wombat, have a good time, buddy. Hey, Graham came in and says, I'll play Take Us North if there's an ice mod where you can pick them up right when they cross with bonus points for shattering their dreams by playing loud
That's how it should end.
ranchero music in a quiet neighborhood. Montez, thank you, Graham.
It probably has a sad ending where Donald Trump is just like, laughing while they're getting taken back.
Oh my
Guaranteed.
God. Toa says, see if the Yasuke simulator dev can make it.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
Yeah,
yes.
Yasuke simulator.
Yasuke. Taker says, traffic us north, more like it.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Heel should not be named says, there needs to be a Dead by Daylight mod where you play as 4 illegals escaping a souped up ICE agent.
They would take that mod down so fast. They would never allow it.
These are all great ideas though.
Will Blabs reveal her first name on Alex Stein? It's a little strange to be a public figure. It's Blabs on a talk show where you go by your online username. No, it's Blabs. That's her name.
Sharkeisha.
Blabs should check your. There you go. Thank you.
I actually saw that in my DMs. I'm pretty sure that's just AI, dude. So.
Thanks so much, Suffer. So proud for the link. Appreciate that, my man. All right, guys, I need you to do me a favor. And if you support the show, if you enjoy what we're doing on a day-to-day basis, and you like the insanity that we're, throwing out to you guys and the consistency, and you appreciate all the fun stuff we bring you guys over, whether it's on Plus or here, do me a favor, open up a new window right now and join us over at Side Scrollers Plus, because this weekend you'll find all 4 of us here in Dallas competing at King of the Kart. Now, a lot of you guys, you legitimately have no idea how to become a Side Scrollers Plus member. So allow me to fill you in, please. It's very simple. You go to Side Scrollers Plus, right there.
Your voice is coming in and out, Craig.
Well, tell them, Blabs.
Oh, you can make your Rumble account right there. It's all connected and synced up, and then you just go click approve, and then you go and log in on your locals, which is Plus, and you just put your information in, your bada bing, bada boom, as you guys say, and then you're in. Do annual to save money. Do it.
Yeah, do the annual. Use your promo code CART. Promo code CART. We got all the promo codes. We'd love for you guys to join. It'd be great. And once again, don't forget, hey, we're spending literally thousands of dollars to bring you guys this event. We're flying
when
people.
I saw the itinerary. I'm like, this is fucking nuts.
Yeah,
this is out of control.
I thought it was like a tiny event, and then I looked at wow, it's a big event.
This costs for sure.
So be sure to support the channel.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys don't even know, bro.
Yeah,
there's a lot going into this shit.
They do not.
Yeah.
So with that said, if you guys do enjoy this stuff, your support is greatly appreciated. Use promo code CART. Become an annual member, or if you want to support on month to month, we'd greatly appreciate that too. Either way, you can watch the show this weekend exclusively over on Side Scrollers Plus. We are T-2 days away. So with that said, boys, we'll see you guys.
You're also paying to board my dogs, which is crazy.
That's true. I need to add that to the budget. Yeah, I need to add that to the budget. So
Montez it.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. I do. I got to remember. I gotta get that out to you. With that said, we will see you guys here in just a couple days. And you guys
tomorrow.
Yes, Blabs is going to be on Alex Stein tonight. The Alex Stein Show. We'll make sure to tweet that out. Just search Alex Stein Show on YouTube. You'll be able to find it. Once again, we usually have Thursdays at 3, but obviously we're leading into King of the Kart, so we won't be able to do that today. So we're not going to do Blabs versus Mario Kart today because her appearing on Alex Stein and all the stuff going in there. And honestly, I think we need some time to make sure everything is ready to go for the weekend. So appreciate you guys understanding. With that said, join us over on Plus. We'd love for you guys to get there. Make sure you subscribe to Flawed's channel. You can subscribe to Phil's channel. Of course, Blabs is linked down below as well.
Yeah.
And of course, all the good things we got going on over here on YouTube. So hit the thumbs up button on your way out. Thank you guys very much for all the support today. And no, the curse will never strike. Mahong it in. Have a great day, guys. Remember, people are going to try to keep you down. Don't let them. You guys got a goal. Go get it. We'll see you guys tomorrow for our last show of the week and then this weekend for King of the Kart. Have a great week. Bye. Bye-bye.